Hey, what is up, everybody? You know what is not up? I'm not up. According to the stream, I am dead asleep. Because you can't even see where I am, because I'm just a sleepy boy. What's up, everybody? How we doing? What's up, HH? What's up, Ditrit the person? What is up, Faye? What is up, everybody up in here? How is everyone doing on this wonderful Saturday? We're trying some new music today. DMCA copyright-free Christmas themed music. So that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Let's make sure we got our microphone here so it can work here, and then oh, we're here. Yay! Yeah! What up? What's up, everybody? Everybody's here. The whole gang's all here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What's up, Crafty? What's up, the Q? Yeah, we did it. We're 1,000 subscribers. Woo! Party! Did I ever set up the better TTT BTTV emotes? The answer to that is no. And yes, this is a huge piece. This is half of the piece. So we're gonna tape this up and then do it all over again. Excuse me. So that's the plan. It's that yo Pog. What up, the Q? New computer setup so we can play. What? That's awesome. That's fantastic. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Let me take off this giant hot pajama overcoat thing I have on. Golly, so hot and toasty. You know, I'm wondering. Be right there in a few minutes. Yeah, no rush, man, no rush. I'm wondering if I already have better TTV, BTV.com things already set up. Like, do I just have to like turn it on for YouTube and then it'll okay? Because I have my account with Twitch over here. Any emotes added here usable on your channel's chat on Twitch. Okay. Well, how do we do it for connections? There we go. Discord, YouTube. Link your YouTube account. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Connect with YouTube. This is right now, y'all. Right now. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yeah. Allow to continue. Okay. Make sure we trust it. We're connected. Okay. It says we're connected. We just might have to just give it a shot. So let me copy and paste the ones that we do have according to better TTTV, and we'll see if these work. Some of these are coming up twice, and I don't know why. Let's see. We have Banco Tap. Oh, I know why. We have Cat Jam. We have... What's Mad Little Cat? What the heck emote is that? Oh, those are the authors. That's who made it. Oh, oops. So there's some here that we don't need. Take that off. Take that off. Take that. Oh, too many. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. We're gonna test this out. If it works, it's gonna be awesome. And if it doesn't work, we at least say we tried. Okay, press there, and then right here, and then bam. Okay, let's. Does this work? Is this gonna work? Let's see. If we put it in the chat, it might not show up right away. Ah, it's not showing up. It comes up. Oh, you know why? It's because it came up as like a separate space. Let's see what happens if I do this. Ah, hot dang it. Maybe because I just connected it, it's not gonna work. It's not showing up, is it? Oh man, we'll get it next time. So it's connected. Who knows? Maybe in like 30 minutes it'll come back and be like, "Hey, it's all working now, woohoo!" But for now, let's just get on with the thing. Mataz, one of the phrases that they hate a couple of phrases. They think it's really cringy when someone says, like, when in relation to weddings, "Let's just do the damn thing," which I think is an oddly specific thing to be like not okay with. But hey, man, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? What's everyone doing on this wonderful Saturday? What's going on? I myself just beat the main storyline of Pokemon Violet, which I want to talk to y'all about in a second, but not yet. But no spoilers, y'all. Please, no spoilers. No spoiler-roonies. But I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. The story-wise, the frame rate stuff and the gameplay stuff is unforgivable. But story-wise, I really liked it. Okay, looking at the camera, looking at the wreath, I'm thinking I'm missing a few more chunks here before we continue. Very grateful that we were able to stop yesterday after we ran some errands at our local craft shop to pick up some more green. Wait, what am I doing? Let's try it this way. But yeah, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Anyone got any crazy cool plans for today? My plan is to clean. Because I, throughout the week, make a mess of my living quarters. What about y'all? Are you the type to leave a whole mess around and be like, I'll clean it up throughout the week? I feel like every time I get home, I'm like, let me just throw off all my clothes. Throw them everywhere. In the morning, I'm like, man, when I get home today, I really need to clean this. And then I get home and I'm like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? Not clean this. But that's just me. But that's just me. Yeah. According to Discord, Super Papa Pants saw Whoopi Goldberg. That's pretty crazy. Celebrity sighting. It's always exciting. I feel like I'm missing some here, I think. Hey, Sandra! Boy tarde! How are you? How's it hanging? We're gonna finish this thing today, no matter how long it takes. Which, oddly enough, I think it's gonna take less than our usual 3 hours, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. There we go. Boy tarde. Oh, that's how I say. Boy tarde. I said boy. I don't know why. Boy, what's up, boy? Okay, now this is like not even. Okay, you know what the thing about Christmas wreath? They're not supposed to be even. Oh, you're fine? That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm doing pretty great. I'm very excited to get this done. Now it's December. We're gonna hang this in front of our residence. Right now we have that big Boo from Mario for Halloween. And it's December and everyone's like, yo, you had the whole month of November, you still have a ghost? Yeah, what are you doing? And I'm like, boy in Portuguese means bull. Hey, bull afternoon. Boy tarde. And since we only have one of these giant pegboards, it's gonna be really interesting how we tape this, connect it with the other half, and then we're like, okay, let's iron this all right now. So we're gonna have to get a real crafty with this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So thinking about how to do the tape, I'm wondering if I should just do all the way around or go this way. Merry Mariah Carey month. I think the memes are really funny where it's like, oh God, it's happening. What's happening, Dad? Oh God, kid, get the shotgun. She's on the roof. And it's just Mariah Carey music. It's ridiculous. But for those of us who worked retail, we know that as soon as November is over, all we hear over and over and over again is all I want for Christmas. Oh God, what's happened? Oh my gosh. Eh? A weird chunk of tape stuck to this tape. One of the dangers of leaving long tape, I guess. That was almost a disaster. She's defrosting. Yeah, exactly. And then every January she goes back to her icy slumber. So this is very purposeful. The reason why I didn't put a lot of overlap here is because when we connect this with the other half of this once we create it, we have to put it side by side and make sure that those pieces melt together. So just something to think about. She's escaped containment. Oh no, sound the alarms. Wah, wah, wah. You know what? There's a weird word for, like, in English for the alarm that goes like that. I think it's called like a klaxon. It just sounds like something from Star Trek. Which is cool. But it's like sound the klaxon. Maybe that's just the noise it makes. I don't know. I'm not sure. So the goal today is to tape this off, get it off the board, and then essentially redo it, make it again, and then combine it. And then boom, we got a wreath. And then we're gonna glue on the existing, the Pikachu, we got the Charmander, we got Squirtle, we got Eevee. So put them all around. And then if we're feeling like we have extra time or we're feeling very ambitious, maybe we can get a nice little red bow. something along those lines. Okay, these pieces of tape are getting a little long here, which is something you don't really want to do too much, because that's just more opportunities for it to just, jump all over the place. But do y'all have a favorite Christmas, or what's your least favorite Christmas song or winter holiday song? There's one that creeps me out every time, and now I sing it ironically, but now it's gotten to the point where I sing it so often that I think I actually like it now. And I forget what it's called, but it goes with Santa baby, blah, 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 blah. And it talks about Santa in a sexy Santa voice. And they call him Santa baby. And it's just very creepy. Why are you sexualizing Santa, y'all? He's just trying to get kids the presents. Oh, gosh. The cool thing about having such a big piece like this that doesn't necessarily have a pattern, it's kind of all over the place, is that if you mess up like I just did, that's cool. Oh well. Just mess up, y'all. Just enjoy your happy accidents. Oh, that one. Yeah, we have the same word in Polish. Oh, klakson? Really? Or are we talking about Santa baby? Because no matter what language it's in, Santa baby is creepy. But I think my favorite Christmas song is probably Last Christmas. But not by Wham, weirdly enough. Oh no, the tape wasn't long enough. So we gotta go in a weird vertical way there. Gotta make sure that gets taped on there somehow. And now, okay, how about this? We're gonna now shift directions. So this kind of fits in a weird way. Pull this over here. Let's pull this. Camera right over here. Okay. This is gonna work out in a weird way. It's weird, but it's working, and it's really long. Oh my gosh, why did I make it so long? So long, so long, so long. So, yesterday, I beat God of War Ragnarok, and I kind of want to talk about it without spoiling anything. So please, chat, please, don't spoil anything for anybody. You love Santa baby? Oh my gosh. That's fair, that's fine. I don't even know what the lyrics are, what the song is about. All I cling to is the Santa baby part. And they're like, ooh yeah, Santa baby. And I'm like, oh god. Either that or I'm thinking about a baby that's dressed like Santa. In which case, that's hilarious. Did you put anything as a baby? Like in Mortal Kombat? And that's just straight phony. You can't stand Jingle Bells? Oh man. One time a buddy of mine got, let's just say they had one too many of a friendly juice, and they came back to our dormitory at university, and they just sang a lot of Jingle Bells, and I'll never forget it. I don't think they will either, but it was a lovely rendition. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle bells. Alright, so I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna poke holes for this one, because we're gonna see it from a distance, I don't really think it's worth it. It's okay if some of these beads explode. So I don't think I'm gonna poke holes, and that'll save us some time. But yeah, man, God of War Ragnarok, boy simulator. Oh my god. What a game, what a story. Okay, I'm not here for the what up the queue, welcome back. WB, as the cool kids say. Finally beat God of War. I kept getting distracted by the side missions, and they're so good. And the game's just too good, bro. It's just too good. The boss battles, the music, the writing, the character development. Oh my god, it never ends. It's so good. It's just, I don't know. It was just too good. And the ending of the story is just incredible. So if you haven't played it, or if you don't plan on playing it, I suggest you give it a watch. Go to YouTube and go watch the quote-unquote movie of it. Such a good game. So satisfying too, when you pull off crazy combos. It's awesome just watching it now. Hey, the song is about a lady talking to her sugar daddy, I think. Wait, Jingle Bells or Santa Baby? because that makes a lot more sense now. Because if Sugar Daddy is Santa and she's like, hey, Santa baby, buy me stuff. That actually makes a lot of sense. And now it's hilarious. Well, I don't know about hilarious, but it makes sense. Okay, this is freaking me out, so I'm gonna go this way now. Why is it freaking me out, you say? I don't know. I'm so used to doing it one direction. And I'm not talking about the boy band. Yeah, one of the risks, not risks, but issues of like taping over this edge here is that like you start taping to the pegboard itself, and that's where things get a little hairy, y'all. And I'm not talking about hairy like you need a haircut. And I'm not talking about Harry Potter. Bruh. Is it just me or is chat a little laggy today? Because if it is, that's my bad, y'all. Because sometimes we get on the YouTubes and it's like, hey, you got the best connection of all time. It's like you're time traveling. It's like you're talking to these people in real time. They're right in front of you. And then sometimes like, what? What did you say? You just screamed into the void? Into the ether? Okay, let me send that message. It's only gonna take 30 years. Oh no, I should have put more tape there. Hot dagnabbit. Guess we gotta go with the big boy. Yeah. Let's try this. Ugh, it's a lot of tape. Oh, yeah. Okay, push it down. Push it. Now it's downtown. Yeah. Oh, Santa baby. Kind of the vibe. Heck yeah. 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 Before is a never-ending void, my here's a singular sound. It's not literal Santa. Oh, okay. It's Sugar Daddy Man, who is not actually. So they're not sexualizing Santa. I get it now. It's just like, hey, buy me stuff, baby. Before I met Mataz, that was my pickup line. I would just go to random people, be like, hey, Santa baby, will you buy me stuff? And they'd be like, ew, get away from me. Who are you? I don't know you. Stop calling me Santa. Stop calling me Santa baby. It is Zaggy. Aw, dang. Dang it. That's a bummer. But thanks for the heads up. It's good to know. Stranger danger. I'm not buying any strangers anything. Get out of my face, yo. That's what I would say. If someone came up to me and was like, hey, Santa baby, buy me stuff. I'm like, how do you know I'm not Jewish? How do you know I believe in Santa? Okay, is this the perfect tape job? Absolutely not, but that's okay. But what we have to do is we're gonna remove it from the desk so we can redo this. And we just gotta keep in mind right underneath this line, that's kind of where we have that. So I'm gonna press down again to make sure the tape has all the beads, and I'm not gonna poke holes this time. A, because it's gonna take forever. And B, because it's okay if some of these beads explode. We're gonna go low heat anyway, because we're combining multiple parts. We wanna make sure it's like put together first as we iron it, and then as we combine it with another piece, it isn't melted so much that it won't connect, if that makes sense. Yeah. Gonna really push down on all this stuff here, and then, oddly enough, we're gonna try to lift the tape again. So, Mataz and I started watching the show called Welcome to Wrexham. It's on Hulu. It's about Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, about how they, like, buy this Welsh football club. Yo, thanks, Mike. Appreciate you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we did the 1,000. I don't know how to celebrate. Maybe if we have extra time today, I'll just make a Perler Bead piece that just says 1K. And then I'll put it on the internet. That's what some people tend to do, I think. I just want to be cool like everybody else. So what we're doing is loosening up the tape so it's not stuck to the pegboard. So when we do decide to move it, which is going to be soon, it won't be stuck. Like here, for example. It's stuck on the desk and the pegboard. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, and on that show, they went over, like, Welsh pastries. And it looks so good. When I was in Portugal, we had this, this one pastry that had, like, egg custard. Maybe? Something de natto? Something like that. It was super, super, super yum. Well, what are y'all's favorite pastries? I myself love a good... Anything bread related? Ugh. Like scones? Get out of here, man. Biscuits? Oh my god, you had me at hello. Love bread. Love carbs. Oh, yeah. I think maybe when I was a baby in the womb, my mom was like, yo, eat all this rice and pizza. And I was like, heck yeah. I'm all about it. You know what? Why am I using my non-dominant hand? I'm just going to turn this around, bring it around town, and just do it this way with my dominant hand. Wow, y'all. Genius in action over here. Christmas music. Boop, boop. Okay. We should have gotten everything off. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my keyboard, which is sitting over here. And I'm going to put this half over there. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, maybe pick it up from here. Slowly. Oh, 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 it's falling apart. Because some of the tape over there isn't connecting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just flip it over and move it like so. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we did it. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. Yeah, this piece here was falling apart, and I'm like, oh no. But that's okay. It's connected a little bit. So I'm gonna move this off the desk now. Or you know what? Now that I have it here, should I just iron it a little bit? Maybe I should, just to try to keep it in one place. One piece, rather. One piece. Because I'm wondering, let me get my ironing area, because if it's not big enough to hold double this, then we are not screwed, but we have to come up with an alternative. So let me go and grab that real quick. I'll be right back. Here we have the other Pokemon. So we have Charmander. Jajang. We have Eevee. Eevee, the red-nosed Eevee. Ba-ba. Perfectly flat melted. Almost called him a Squidward. Squirtle. We got a Bulbasaur. And we got a Pikachu. But thinking about the space this covers, I'm gonna have to iron this now because I won't be able to do both at the same time. So I'm gonna plug in my iron and I'm gonna put it on a rather lower heat. We want to iron it just enough so that it sticks to at least one other bead, but not so much that it overmelts, because we need the rest of it to melt together with the other half. So a light melt on the corners here, right here at the bottom, and then we can iron more heavy over there. I'm gonna get that ironing paper and let's get this stuff on the board. Just gonna slide it on over. Just gonna slide it on over. Oh, that was dangerous. Just gonna slide it on over. No, it's cracking at the bottom. That's okay. Trying to get the whole thing on. Oh no. This tape here, it's getting stuck to the thing. Ah, now my hand's getting stuck here. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Close enough. You make sure you stay down there, and you stay right there. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's give this a shot. Kind of want to iron this part here already, because that part is freaking me out, man. So let's give this a shot. Do hopefully some light ironing here. We also got to be wary, I guess, not worry, about the extra beads on the edges there, to make sure they're not flying anywhere. Okay, those beads look like they're put together, so we can leave those alone near the. Oh no! That's what I was afraid of. Of me lifting my iron like a noob, like a novice. Okay. Yeah, this is a little nerve-wracking, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there together with the power of friendship. This is nerve-wracking, yeah. Trust me, when you do this by yourself, if you do Perler Bead stuff, it's not as nerve-wracking. But trying to talk about it as we do it live is a little nerve-wracking. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. We're getting through it. Okay. Send you some Spirit Bomb energy? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I love Spirit Bomb energy. Okay, so while that's cooling down, we're going to do the side now. And then we'll meet in the middle. Iron, 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 iron. There he goes. They're finally heating up. Over here, because there's so many beads and also the heat is lower, like it's just taking a long time for the heat to, I guess, travel across the beads is one way to think about it and say it, so it can spread evenly and distribute. The heat is not being distributed, well, it is because it is being distributed evenly, I guess. It's taking longer and longer for beads to come together. Which is fine. Once these like cool off and come off, what I want to do is investigate, make sure everything's looking okay before we take it off, and then we'll go into the center there. Hey, Sugar Super, how are you? Hello to you too. I'm just joking. How you doing? What's poppin'? If we had a huge work desk, we could have built the whole thing all at once and done it that way. But alas, those aren't the resources we have available, and that's okay. We're working with what we got. I'm just waiting to like have one major oopsie doopsie and then have everything explode, and then boom, I'm on live stream fail. Wait, what about attach Pokemon to the ring? Yeah, so those are done separately. I have them actually. Oh, they're being covered over here. For example, I have right here. So I made those separately, and then what I'm gonna do is once all the pieces are ironed and they're put together, we are gonna use that super glue, the hot glue, to put it all together. Okay, now I hope as I pull this ironing paper off, none of the beads are gonna go flying. As it is, they probably shouldn't because they're taped together. We're just gonna take a quick peek to see. Okay, these are mostly fine here. These over here need more. These are not melting together as much as I want. So I'm gonna go over this section again. Wow, also moving up. And hopefully that'll iron them together. And then go over here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. I'm trying to heat up a little bit. That should smooth things out a bit. But yeah, the goal is not to iron everything perfectly because we did not poke holes. Let's get everything solid. Then we'll remove the tape and then iron it more so. And depending on which side looks better, we'll go with that side. Okay, those are pretty good down there. So now we'll do this new section. Yeah, these look pretty good. So I'm gonna leave that paper on there. That's how it's, see what we're doing over here. See, some of these haven't ironed enough yet, like especially like down here. We want to get those ironed more. Okay, this part's fine. This part could do with more, and then we got to do that section, obviously. So I'm gonna go back over here to iron these a little bit more. So yesterday I beat God of War, which is awesome. And then today, this morning, beat Pokemon. Well, I say beat, but there's always post-game stuff. I got to the main credits, so that's exciting. And I gotta say, man, probably story-wise, one of my favorite Pokemon game stories, like mainland stories. I think it was really well done. I enjoyed the multiple storylines that you go through. I enjoyed the fact that you actually build relationships with these characters. I felt like in another game, I don't know if it was X and Y or if it was... It might have been X and Y, where it was basically like, oh, hey, there's 4 of us and we're all friends, but we're also all rivals and we're just gonna fight each other. I'm like, who are you people? Why are you rivals? Why do I care about you? And they all just kept attacking me with their Pokemons. I'm like, please, no. Why are you attacking me, bro? And they're like, oh, that's what friends do. We just fight each other. I'm like, okay. Versus here, it's like, hey, I don't know who you are. Let's get to know each other. Oh, by the way, this is my very strong personality. Now you know who I am. I kind of know who you are because it's a game where you self-insert your personality. That sort of deal. Yeah, we got to develop multiple characters, which I thought was really fun. And then see what happens with the world around them, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, I just really, really liked the story up until that point. A lot of the, whatchamacallit, the optimization leaves a lot to be desired. But pretty fun. All right, let's start with some would you rather questions. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks incessantly? I think I probably want to be on an island with someone who talks incessantly, because I can always just walk away and get on the other side of the island and always have that option of socialization. Versus being alone, like, I don't know. I feel like whenever I have to think by myself, I'm not super thinking a lot on the top of my head. So I kind of require other people to be around and bounce ideas off of them. So being by myself just wouldn't be good. Honestly, number 2. Is that what you mean, Jelly Bean? Alright, so some of these are stuck together. Okay, these are not completely stuck together. I gotta iron that section a little bit more. Melt, please. Yeah. We're gonna do this section right over here. Yeah, I agree. I'd rather go insane with someone on an island than go insane on an island alone. That's... Wow, that's deep, man. That's deep. I get that. Who wants to go insane on an island by themselves? We all seen Castaway. We know what happens. Okay, that should be fine. This center part I'm worried about. Right here. Let's iron that a bit more. This whole section right here is not doing so great. So let's iron that. The cool thing about making something so big is I don't have to worry about it being perfect, because it's going to be seen from a distance, not up close. So, plus there's always an extra food source. Hey, by the way, if you were to go first, what kind of seasoning do you think you'd go best with? Golly. Well, you know, baby's got to do what a baby's got to do to eat. Okay, this whole section over here could use more ironing for sure. Yeah, like from here to here, this all could use a lot more ironing, so we're gonna do that right now. B to B to B to B. I'd rather, if it was like with a random person, I wonder if I'd rather be a random person or someone I know. It's almost like the idea of like you go into college and then you roommate with your best friend in high school, and then you realize you come to hate each other because you have different living expectations and you all are not good at communicating your expectations yet, and then you just come to resent each other over an extended period of time. That didn't happen to me, but I've seen it happen a lot. You know what I mean? Making sure to always keep silverware in my pockets in case it gets lost with someone. You don't want to share a spoon or a fork. Kind of makes sense. Okay, this looks okay. Could it be better? Yeah. Let's make it a little bit better over here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Joking to be fair and comfortable, just keeping silverware in your pocket at all times. That doesn't sound like a pleasant pocket situation. That's for sure. I wouldn't. Maybe an army Swiss knife. Maybe it might have a little spoon or shovel accessory into it. That might be useful. Okay, and this should be it, and we're gonna put this under heavy books now once we get this in. Maybe over here. Just a little bit more. And okay, it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's already starting to curl up here with the shadow there. So I'm gonna get some heavy books on this for now. Yeah, it's a little baby iron. It's so tiny. It fits right in the palm of my hand. Think. It's so small. And I don't have large hands. Like, I have medium-sized hands, I guess. Well, they're kind of large. I'm like 6 feet tall. I guess it depends on what you're comparing it to, what you're used to, but... Yeah, it's a tiny iron, which I like. Because the other iron I had was really heavy compared to this one. It is very cute. Okay, now what we're going to do is use the pegboard again. Right over here. Bum, 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 bum. Pocket iron. What do you mean? It's a normal size. It's a tiny size. Raz Tallman confirmed. It's true. How many meters is 6 feet? That's like 1.82? 1.82. That's my scientific guess as to how many meters that is. Okay, so we know we need, like, the top bit is gonna be like right there. We know that this is gonna be going all the way over here. We also know it's gonna go all the way over here. Pretty much exactly 6 feet. Yo, we can go back to back and be height buddies. All right. And as we're 1.83. Oh, man, that's so close. I said 1.82. Wow, I'm a numbers man. I'm the most numbers guy I've ever met. I think we've talked about this one before, but would you rather be too hot or too cold? Man, as winter comes, I wonder if people change their mind depending on the season. If they're already really warm or really cold, they're like, you know what? Here's how I really feel about it. Because, like, it's cold out now for us in the northern hemisphere. And I just wonder if people are like, I'm over it. I'd rather be too warm. But I think my answer stays the same. Literally talked this with Q today. I like when Red says number. That's me saying number time and it's just, oh yeah, all over the floor. But man, I do enjoy this cold weather. It's so cozy. You just get a nice warm blanket, a nice cup of hot chocolate, nice blankie. Stay nice and warm. It's hard to beat. It is hard to beat. Christmas time. You know, I thought this Christmas lo-fi playlist would have been more like a little more upbeat, so I might have to switch this up a little bit. They reminded they complain about the warmth in the summer. Don't get me wrong, you can like the cold, but like I also complain about the heat in the summer. It's like, oh god, it's so hot. It's so disgusting. I love the frosty when you go outside, the occasional snow. Oof. I just love snow. As a former Florida man, I just love it. Can't get over it. Just love snow. And then when I have to shovel snow, people look at me crazy like, what do you mean you enjoy this? I'm like, I don't know, I guess I just like it, bro. What are you, some sort of Suicide Squad? And I'm like, no. That's a very obscure reference to make. And they're like, oh, okay. And then leave me alone. And then bada bing, bada boom. The shape is already looking a little different, but... Oh, man. Speaking of the cold, just give me some sneezes. Excuse me, y'all. I apologize. Alright, the goal here is to go 14 deep, and then from there, kind of zigzag, jig-jag. 6, 8. Yeah, let's change it to playlist, man. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the bless you. We're gonna go to more upbeat stuff. Close enough. This is lo-fi and upbeat. Heck yeah, man. Connections. Link your YouTube account to show in your live. Okay. I wonder if we'll try it now if it works. Or do we need to add this as a bot? No. Any bots added to this list will have a bot icon? No. 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 Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be crazy. Uh-oh. Hey, are we still here? Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. I'm here trying to copy and paste. And then I hit the thing. Ah, it's not working. At least not in this chat. Is it gonna work over there in the chat over there? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna pop up? Oh, it's not working. Gosh dang it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, a small break. I accidentally clicked stop stream. Oopsie doopsie. But we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It works now, it works now, it works now. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's a-okay. Yep, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Wah! Come back here. 11, 12. 13, 14. Hey. Hot days are perfect. Here the weather is really hot. Now it's almost summer. Today was 30 degrees Celsius. Man, what is that? That's like, what is 30 degrees Celsius? Is that like 98 degrees? Or am I making that up? Because that sounds like a lot. Wowza. Where I grew up in Miami, Florida, it's like consistently hot all the time. And humid and gross and sweaty and ill. I also overheat easy. I'm late to answer. Oh, no worries. You can answer whenever you'd like. No problemo. Let's see here. When you're old, would you rather die before or after your spouse? Wow, this got dark real quick. Shoot, I guess after? Because I'd feel guilty being the one that died before and then they have to, like, live with that, you know? But is that selfish of me? It's not that I want to live longer, by any means. Cold jazz music stops. After, I don't want them to be in pain. I feel that, I feel that. That's how I feel. What? Get in there. You know what's crazy? Like, old people. That's crazy, man. Like, to get old? That's nuts. You have all this, like, hopefully wisdom and experience. I can't wait to get old. I know there's an obsession with, like, being young and stuff. But I'm like, yo, bring on the wrinkles, man. If my face is wrinkly from smiling, it's because I lived a very smiley, happy life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm all about. Bring on the good times. There was a line yesterday in God of War. And I'm not gonna say who said in what context, but they're like, grief is the culmination of love. It's like, to grieve deeply is to have loved deeply, and it's like, dang, that's crazy. That's so deep. That's a super deeper-rooney. If it was a pizza topping, it'd be deeper-rooney. Hey, can I get a medium order of a deeper-rooney pizza, please? Extra deeper-rooney. I think I read somewhere, maybe it was my brother, he used to work as an EMT, now he's a firefighter, so that's still part of the job description for him, that like, when old folks, they pass away from quote-unquote natural causes, it's like, people chalk it up to old age, and that's not wrong, it's true, but it's like, there was some sort of organ failure, but they're like, they're old, we kind of expected it, we don't need to look into it. Which I never really thought about before that point. But I was like, damn, that makes like a lot of sense. I wonder if this is going to make the process faster or slower if I'm doing it like filling in this way. I guess we're going to find out. Anyone traveling for the winter? Are they seeing any family anywhere? Or y'all staying put? I think we're staying put this year and not traveling. Because we're broke. Oh. Get back here. Deep, 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 deep. Here. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what's next. Probably stay put. I usually don't travel anyways. Usually. Nice. Has anyone's been on like a family trip here where it's like, Christmas is cold, let's just go travel somewhere where it's really warm? Or like vice versa? Like in the middle of a spring break or something and go like, let's go somewhere cold. When I used to be a Florida man for spring break, instead of going to the beaches, because like I grew up at the beaches. A couple of buddies of mine in college, we went to the north and went to some mountains. And we went skiing. I went skiing for the first time. It was super fun. Nice little road trip there and back. Remember pizza and french fries. Y'all ever been skiing before? Nah, I said I love coast. Why should I, you know? Yeah, that makes sense. Man, you know what's hard about skiing? And then I went snowboarding like earlier this year. The hardest part about skiing and snowboarding for me is crashing and falling on my butt. I just don't want to do it, so I get so scared. I'm just like, oh no, it's gonna hurt so much. And then I hesitate, and that inevitably, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because of that, then I start busting my butt. And it's like, ouchies. This is one big ouchies. Oh, you know what I could be doing right now is I could be inserting the colors around as we go around. You know, skiing a few times as kids, that's awesome. I feel like that's a good time to do it too, because like you get exposed to it, and then you like... Kids can be like really fearless sometimes, man. They're just like, oh, I'm just gonna throw my whole body into it. Versus adult is like, oh no, I'm so scared, I don't want to fall and hurt myself. But maybe we should take some lessons from the kiddos. But at the same time, I feel like little kids are made out of rubber. They're all Monkey D. Luffy's. And they also have like nuclear reactors for energy cores. Because they'll just fall and then run and just keep on falling, keep on jumping. Like, I don't care, I'm invincible. Kids are scary that way. They're like monsters. They're like, fear, what's that? I've never tasted fear in my life. Is it good? Okay, and over here, I'll take one out. And then we'll take one out over here. Bam. They have the noise levels in the airplane. Oh, kids, you mean? Oh, for sure. In fact, they might pretend to be airplanes and just run around going blah 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 blah. Yeah, right there. So what we're doing now is just interspersing some of these different colors to spice it up a little bit. That way when I put the green around it, I don't have to take it out and replace it. It's already been done. Anyone played the new World of Warcraft yet? I refuse to get it. Absolutely refuse. But is that any good? Now you can turn to like dragon people now and fly. So now it's basically you can play Guild Wars 2 now. I'm just really salty. I played the last WoW expansion, the Undead one, the Afterlife one. I forget what it's called. But the story was just, ugh, not great. It was not awesome. It's not a big fan. And at the end, the grinding at the end of the game is just like, jeez Louise. I just want to fly, bro. Just let me fly. I guess I got spoiled by Final Fantasy 14. It's like, oh, you want to fly? Okay, we'll do all the missions here, and then once you get through that and you have like an understanding of the story, yeah, you can fly. Whatever, bro. I don't care. I'm not your real dad. You can fly wherever you want. And I'm like, thanks, Final Fantasy 14. You always understand me. Like, yep. A doink. Alright, let's see what's next. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future? I guess the question is it like, can you change the future if you look into it? Or do you just know what's coming? Is it going to be like That's So Raven? Where you get an out of context vision and then you try to block it from happening and then because of that it happens? That's some Greek tragedy stuff, man. That's some Oedipus Rex stuff, man. Oh no, I made accounts for Joann's and Michael's, which are two craft stores nearby. Kind of big box craft stores. And I'm getting emails all the time, but like, hey, did you use your coupon yet? Hey, here's another coupon. I'm like, no, please. My wallet can't take this. Yeah, but this coupon expires by this day, so you should really take advantage. And I'm like, no, please. Please, no, Joann Fabrics. 10 minutes, I'm gonna be dead in 150. That's true. That's true. But I wonder if the ability is like, you can turn it on and off whenever you want, so you can like always look 10 minutes into the future. It didn't really specify all too much. Because if it's an ability... Wait, there's a much faster version of this. Is this in the same song? No, it's not. Next song. Oh, yeah. This is bumping. 10 minutes, of course, would be so many awkward moments I could avoid. Yeah, but here's the thing. What if, by trying to avoid it, you actually make them come true? Like in the hit TV show, That's So Raven. You get premonitions all the time, and it'd be super awkward, and it's like, oh no, how's this gonna happen? Let's try to avoid this, and then it just happened. So check this out, right? The story of Oedipus Rex by Sophocles. Not as one student of mine a long time ago, when I used to teach high school English at regular high schools. They said Sophocles, and I'm like, not quite, but close. I hope not. So the story goes that Oedipus, when he was born, his mom and dad, the king and queen of Thebes, they got a vision saying, hey man, you're gonna have a son, and one day that son is going to grow up, kill you, dad, and marry you, mom. And they're horrified. They're like, oh my god, this is horrible. But people really hated, the gods themselves hated and really looked down upon killing your own kin. Also killing, like, innocent little babies, maybe. And so they're like, oh, we're not gonna kill this baby. We're just gonna like put him on a hill in the wilderness, and if the animals kill him, hey, we didn't technically kill him, you know what I mean? And they do just that. But then, wow, how serendipitous that a random farmer walks by, is like, oh dang, look at this baby, I will raise it as my own. And boom, he lived. But doesn't seem 150 years including the next 10 minutes. I think it's like either or. It's not like up to 150 years. It's like you can either look what's going to happen exactly 10 minutes away from now, or 150 years from that moment. Not necessarily like up to 150 years. You know, does that make sense? I think that's the description. Now, of course, you should take care of the future generations now, but having 10 minutes to be prepared is better, even if you can't change it. At least you won't feel as bad as you know it's going to happen. I don't know, man. Some people might disagree. They might be like, I know what's going to happen, and because I know it's going to happen, it makes it worse because I can't stop it. I can't prevent it from happening. I don't consider myself an anxious person, but I think if I had that ability, I'd start being an anxious person. But like, I know what's going to happen. Oh no, no one's listening to me. No one believes me. We can just prevent all this from happening. And everyone's like, no, bro. That goes against free will. And we're not talking about Free Willy. Whoop, whoop. Bam, bam. Whoop, whoop. Boom, bam. This song is funky. I think I might go for a run today. I haven't been very physically active. But the last time I went for a run almost a year ago now, I started getting some pain in my left foot, like kind of in the center of my foot, and I was like, oh, this is normal. I just gotta fight through the pain. And I kept running, and I finished my half mile there. And then the pain didn't go away. And then it still didn't go away. And then it still didn't go away. And I was like, uh-oh. And my brother, who's a physical therapist, was like, oh, yep, guess you hurt something in there. And especially in the cold weather, it hurts. To this day, it still hurts. My little footsies. Ouchies. So I haven't actually tried to run on it. For a long period of time, at least. Water. Forgot to have water. Alright. I'm gonna check something on Cloudbot because we tried doing this on Wednesday and it wasn't working with whatchamacallit, with fun little games that we can play with our points. Let's see here. Stream apps. There we go. Where is the where's the dashboard for this thing? Just let me just go to the thing. Essentials? No. Design? Yeah? Why is this website so complicated? Widgets? Is it the widgets? Is it the resources? Oh my goodness, how do you... I'm just gonna click login. Okay, it says that we're in now, and then if I go into Cloudbot, and then we go to commands. Oh, wait, no, these are default. How are these not on? Open request, video, no. Okay, those are on. Okay, those are on. Yeah, that should work. Heist, yeah, it's on. Oh, you know what it is? I think I know what it is. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. I think I tried it last time without putting in points, and then it wasn't working. But maybe it's not gonna work at all. Oh, there it is! Ahoy, Captain Big Boss Raz trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type exclamation mark heist, and then a number, like a number of points to join. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go blow my nose. Yeah, back. So do exclamation mark heist space and then a number of points. So like try 100 points and see how that goes. But yeah. There you go. There you go. Ahoy, ditch with the person has joined the treasure hunt. Ahoy there. Let's see what happens.com. Oh no. Come back here. Get back here. There you go. Ahoy! Join the treasure hunt for 69 points, eh? So we kind of gamble our points and see if we win our heist. And then we just gotta wait 2 minutes for it to cool down, and then we can do it again. If anyone else wants to join, it's exclamation mark heist. And then we bada bing, and then we bada boom. What do the points do? Yeah, it's a good question. So as you are chilling here in the stream, you accumulate points, right? In other streams, you can redeem them for rewards, so on and so forth. For this sort of stream here at Big Boss Raz YouTube channel, if you save up to 30,000, you can, in theory, you don't have to if you don't want to, redeem it for a personalized Perler Bead creation that I will make and ship to you. So we've had like 2 or 3 times where that's happened, where people have saved up 30,000 points. You get 10 points every 5 minutes, so let's see what happened. Okay, a crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for Blackheart Island. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. So Ditcher, you got 200 because you wagered 100, and I got 200. Woohoo! Sorry, the queue. Your 69 points are lost. Forever in the history of ever. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta shake it up. There we go. You shake it up and then you get more beads coming your way. Y'all, this is gonna take a long time, man. This is a thick wreath. Maybe I should have got Perler Bead mega size. Big old project. I guess I died. Oh no! You went to Davy Jones' locker, but it's okay. You come back next time. You get to respawn. This isn't like real life. Y'all, do you think reincarnation is a thing? Like our souls are reborn once we shuffle off this mortal coil? Or we have one and done, one life and we're donezo. What's interesting is that like people believe different things and people have different ideas. But no one really knows. No one really knows. The music playing right as we talk about reincarnation. It's coming in hot, man. Why, is this part of a video game that involves reincarnation? Because that'd be super interesting. It's called Unwavering Heart. I don't recognize it. Blink. Oh no! Those beads went flying. Where did they go? Are they in my crotch? Nope, no crotch beads there. Oh well. Alright, let's see. What else can we turn on here? We can also turn on... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We can change the text. Ah. Interesting. That's super fun. Let's see. 8-ball game. Let's turn on the 8-ball game. We can also duel each other. Interesting. So if you want to do an 8-ball, let's see if this works. You have to do exclamation mark points. It should tell you how many you have. I don't even know where it's from. I've just heard it about ironically in sad parts of videos. Oh. Yeah, 440 pixel points. Yo, pixel people points. Let's go. So let's see what would happen if I put into the 8-ball. Magic 8-ball. Will we have any bead explosions today? Let's see if this works. Look, you have 400. What? That's not right. I gotta what? I gotta fix that for the queue. I thought I updated that for you, but maybe I gotta check that later. Are you joking, Kappa? Oh, I don't think. I think this is set for like for for default like Twitch emotes. Damn, we got Kappa. Kappa. Let me delete these emotes there because they are not for the right thing. Are you joking? I'm not joking, 8-ball. I'm not joking, 8-ball. You fell down the YouTube Shorts rabbit hole again, HH? What'd you find? Where were you? What hole did you end up in? Oh, here it is. Let's continue. Let's put this back. Put this in here. Put these two right over here. Put this right over. Oh, put this over here. I found a lot of D&D stuff. Oh man, my buddy was they were sending me a bunch of videos of like, oh, let's say you want this anime character in Dungeons and Dragons, and they kind of like went through a build with you. It was so much fun. I love those. I was able to play Dungeons and Dragons this week actually. Forgot to put in the slides. Got to DM for the first time for a very long time. Got to play with some youth. And for them, it was like almost their first time, and it was really fun. I got to be really silly and have silly voices. And they seemed to enjoy it. They also had some really good ideas about things they wanted to do. I did find a manga that caught my attention, but only one chapter. Not really. A few pages. What was it about? Was it about the end of the world? Man, my voice is doing funny things today. I got a frog in there or something. It's like we're playing Frogger. Now I gotta sit and wait. Oh man. Oh dude, I sometimes just fall into the crit crab hole. What's a crit crab? Is that a webcomic? Or a video person? Isekai manga, but with non-copyright Godzilla. Knockoff Godzilla. Instead of Gogeta, it's like Dobira. Oh no, here comes Dobira again with his, not atomic breath, his, nuclear fire mouth. There he goes again. Breaking the city. Classic Dobira. People have wondered if Dobira was actually a giant man in a rubber suit. Come on. Come on, bees, help me out here. Go. Boink. Then we're gonna dunk right there. Isekai manga. So like someone dies and they show up in another realm and it's about kaiju? Or does it just happen to have a kaiju in it? Cook Crab's D&D YouTuber often covers reads Reddit D&D stories. Oh, super fun. Yeah, sometimes those stories are hilarious and sometimes they're horror stories. RPG horror stories is Reddit I'm on. And the things you read there sometimes, oh my god. I was actually trying to set up D&D with a group of friends, and there was like a friend of a friend of a friend that was in, and they were like, hey, so we're trying to draw the lines in the sand, like, we're not going to do this, this is not okay. in our D&D campaigns or storylines, and they're like, yeah, can we not have torture? And we're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure, of course, absolutely, no torture. And then they just went and talked about how when they were playing, like the group of people they were with, mostly a bunch of guys, they like tortured a goblin and were like, we're doing some crazy, you know, definitely against Geneva Convention style of interrogation. And I was like, oh my god, why do people think that's okay and think that's funny? That's so weird. And like, yeah, they kind of stripped the goblin naked and made him march in front of the whole town. It's like, that's horrifying. Sheesh. Guy's into a kaiju is really cute, but the page on the cliffhanger. Oh, he's actually a kaiju. Oh, that's actually really funny. But now I've been watching things like DM Therapy, Brett Ultimus clips, and builds that are combos I never thought of before. And of course, Quincy's Tavern. I have absolutely heard of none of those. That's because I'm uncultured. Dude, I never did D&D, but I would totally be down to do one. Oh, it's so much fun, yeah. I don't know if there's any like local game shops near you that you can check out. That's kind of how me and Mataz went to some before COVID ever happened. And don't get me wrong, you're gonna meet some weird people, but you're also gonna meet some really cool people. But yeah, it's kind of hit or miss when you play with randos. It's always nice to, like, once you find a group of randos you like, to be like, hey, why don't we do this consistently? Or what I did during COVID was, like, I learned the rules and then I just roped in my friends and family. I was like, hey, we're doing this online because it's COVID and we have nothing better to do. And they're like, okay, I guess. And it was so much fun. Ah, yes, just severe psychological torture. Can be. It can be, man. But a safe way to do it is just, like, tell your friends and family, hey, I want to do this and I want you to play. And they're like, I don't know how to play. But then you have to learn the rules and be the DM and be like, it's okay, I'll take care of everything. You just tell me what you want to do. And I'll tell you what dice to roll. That's what I found the most success in. Like, just getting people to sit down and be like, here's a character sheet. You can do this, this, and this, and you can do anything you put your heart to. And your brain to. I meant, like, with y'all here online. Oh, man. It can be. It certainly can be. Okay, I don't... For some reason, this doesn't seem as wreathy as the other one. Which should be done. I think we gotta fill this out more. Maybe it'll come together a bit more. And then we have to have, like, random branches and stuff. Like that. And then like that. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along. Yeah, D&D's awesome. Have y'all ever played Pathfinder? And if you have, what's the difference? Because I've always been, like, curious as to how different it is to D&D, and also, like, what would be better? Not better, but, like, what would I prefer, I guess? Because I'm sure it's just as good a game. There we go. Speaking of D&D, I'm really glad I bought Baldur's Gate 3 when it was in alpha and played a little bit. And haven't touched it since, but... Kyo! Hello! Another person from Brazil! How are you? What's going on? Boa tarde! I learned earlier today that boy tarde is bull afternoon. But hello, 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 how are you? We're just trying to make a whole Christmas wreath, and it'd be tough out here. I feel like this is too smooth, I think. I have to go back and do that. Hey, Leslie! Pathfinder is very different than D5e, and the feats, the combat, more I can't articulate right now. Also, hey, what up, Leslie? What's poppin'? Your Beanie Baby stuff came out great in the Discord. Came out looking fantastic. Oh, which speaking of, if people want to share their pictures or ideas for Perler Bead stuff and you want to share that with the community and stuff, you can also always join the Discord, which is right there. This time you pronounced correctly. Hey. Tudo bang, tudo bang. Alright, alright, alright. I'm getting it. Before I know it, I'm going to be fluent in Portuguese. And then I go back to Miami and talk to everyone in Spanish, Portuguese accent, and they'll be like, what happened to you? You couldn't even speak Spanish before without sounding like a weirdo. And I tell them, oye, brother, ¿qué te pasa, brother? Yo puedo hablar español. ¿Qué te pasa por ahí, hacer? And they'll be like, no, dude, stop. You can't do a Cuban accent. I'm like, well, I'm not even Cuban. Like, very good. Trying to learn a bit of Perler Bead. I want to start my own business with pixel art. Oh, that's lovely. That's super fun. Like, when you say you want to start your own business with pixel art, is that like starting a business with Perler Bead stuff or also digital art? Because it's super fun. Ah, yo soy de Venezuela, así que, así que también hablo español. Ay, qué bueno. Sí, yo soy colombiano. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Cómo está? Bueno, americano colombiano, pero mi familia es de Colombia. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Hey, I had a question. I think you've all told me this before, but what beads do you have available in South America? Like, is it Hama beads or is it like Perler beads that are shipped in? I always forget. Oye, parcero. Dude, I could really go for some good Venezuelan or Colombian right now. Like some delicious arepas. Oh, I love arepas. Arepas bring me life. If you don't know what arepa is, it's like cornmeal. And it's mixed. And then you turn it into like a disc. And then you can either stuff it inside with things like cheese. Or you can put things on top, like cheese. But also eggs. Super yummy. Muy creamy. Hey, what's up, cat? How are you doing? Here in Brazil, I only find Hama and Arco, but maybe I have to look more. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people like on Instagram that I find are not North American Perler beaters. They're usually from South America or even like in Europe. They have a lot of Hama beads, and I've always found it interesting how they look different when they melt and they close up. Both hard beads and soft ones. Buy them on the internet, but it's really easy to buy Artco. Made some soup just now and it slaps. Oh my gosh, what was in your soup? So when I used to teach high school English, I'd love to make jokes with the kids and pretend I don't know what slang is. And I would say, like, if something slaps or it smacks, meaning it tastes good or it's very delicious, I would be like, hey kids, I had this meal last night and it smacked me in the mouth. And they're like, no, Mr. Raz, you're not doing it right. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm saying it how you're saying it. I said it smacked me in my mouth. They're like, no, it just smacks. That's what I said. No, you didn't. You're adding too much. I'm like, what do you mean? Got him. Got him with the cringe. 1-2 cringe punch. Which is funny, in Pokemon Violet, which I just beat this morning, someone was like, that's really cringy. I just want to stay home and watch anime. I'm like, oh my god, vibe, yes, mood. That's crazy. Luisa, hello, how are you? Come on in, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? I knew a Luisa once. They were very lovely and very nice. It's a nice name. Tomatoes, noodles, corn, garlic powder, onion, lots of things. Yo, let's get some garpow up in here, man. Like, that should be a thing. That sounds like gazpacho. Let's get some garpow. Super yum. I love corn. Yup. People love corn so much they put it in their gasoline. Isn't that crazy? I forgot to buy Perler Beads today at work. There's tomorrow at least. Oh no. Yeah, at least it's tomorrow, Leslie. Way to look at the bright side of things. That's why we like you, Leslie. Always looking at the bright side. Me too, Luisa. Ayo. Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, if y'all are thinking about ever getting into pixel art decorations or what have you and selling stuff online, I know there's a lot of people that do like online shops and stuff. I don't, just because I barely have enough time to do content creation, let alone like make orders of stuff for other people. And I would never feel confident enough to like sell something consistently, because like, I don't know, man. Hey, welcome back. Cornmeal cake is your favorite? Oof. Some colors I don't have at work. Also need more white. Yeah, white and black are always in high demand, man. Cornmeal cake. Yum, 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 yum. Anything corn, anything bread, anything cake, anything meal. Yum. So, like, stuff like this, if you turn it over, like, it's not perfect, and that's why I like to glue this side, but, like, I don't know, out of all these, this is the only one that came out almost perfect, which is crazy. It just looks so smooth. I love it. But like, this is the quality I'd have to do consistently for me to feel comfortable to sell stuff. You know what I mean? So, my son. What, Squirtle? Squirtle squirt? But what about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Eevee? And Charmander with a screw chat and a scarf. Let's move the Pika Pika with the Christmas lights. That's gorgeous. Aww. Oh, thank you. Look, Bulbasaur with the tree lights. So cute. Ko-fi I recommend for an online shop that isn't Etsy. Yeah, Ko-fi is pretty cool. I like the look of the flat sides. Yeah. So the problem with the flat side stuff is like sometimes it gets really perfect like here, and then other sections like, you almost got it, Raz. You'll get it next time. And it's like, no, it's really hard to get it consistent without it exploding. And I have my original Charmander here that you can see like if there's not enough air, it just explodes. Look at this over here. Like even the color discolors. Watch a video, looks really horde. Really horde! Yeah. I think it is. I'm always impressed by the people online, like on Instagram. They're like, look at this stuff I made. You don't know what happened in the background or like behind the scenes, but it looks perfect now under this perfect lighting. And I'm like, bro, I wish. What do you think about Hama? Are they good? One day you can make Pusheen the cat. Ooh, Pusheen the cat's so cute. I love Pusheen. Hama, I've actually never had a chance to work with, but I do love how the holes close up differently. They look like, whereas this might look flat, like flat, theirs look almost rounded, which makes it look super cool. Pusheen, so cute. I think one of my favorite characters that's like kind of like Pusheen, maybe is like, it's from the Hello Kitty line. It's Guritama. He's a lazy egg yolk man. He's just, everyone is so peppy and happy and like, I love you and life is great. And he's like, meh, I just want to sleep all day. Do I really have to get out of bed? Egg boy, yeah. Guritama's hilarious. I didn't realize like, when my partner, my name is Raz, but my partner's name is Mataz, and when Mataz and Raz, I'm not gonna talk about myself in the third person. When Mataz and I, we lived in Korea and Japan, that's when we first discovered Guritama, and that's like back in 2012, 2013, and I didn't realize like how big Guritama was here, well, anywhere really outside of Asia, and then seeing that a bunch of people are like, oh my god, Guritama, I'm like, oh man, that's crazy, that's awesome. Everybody loves lazy egg yolk boy. Yeah, it's a big mood. Big mood. Actually, can I show you something? Oh, my slideshow disappeared. Disappeared. It probably did because of because I called it a disappeared. Give me 1 second, y'all. Boop. There it is. Now let's go back. Hello. Hello, hello. Are we back? Hey, y'all, sorry, OBS crash, but I'm back, I hope. Are we all here? Reset docs? Resetting? No, let's not reset this. Hey, we're back? Are we back yet? Are we back? Hello? Hello, 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 hello? Yo, are we back? Test, test, test. Are we alive again? Let me go to custom browser docs, cut, paste. I think so. Hey, that's what's up. Let's erase this. Apply it. And close the dock, and then open it back up. OBS has been acting really funkily lately. Why you gotta do this to me, OBS? Oh, I just almost spilled all the beads. Oh no. Let's paste this again. No, it wasn't the internet. It was OBS. But thanks, son. Also, hey, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Thanks, dear. Hey, appreciate you. All right, let me close this dock. Looks, sounds okay on mine. Hey, thanks. I'm glitching. Glitch. That was just me. I'm just kidding. Let's apply this. Apply this dock. Minus it. Let's get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Now let's add a dock. Let's call it this, and then let's paste this and see if this works. What do you mean chat is disabled? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah. Oh, there it is. We're back with the chat. Copy. Paste. Chat. Right there. Apply. Close. Come on, chat. Click it in. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, we got chat back. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. What the? Where'd you guys get these emotes from? Oh my, does YouTube have more emotes now? I think they do. What? Whoa, that's crazy. That's super. When did they do that? That's crazy time. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. This is what happened last time. This is why the whole thing exploded. All right, let's try pressing it again. Let's try one more time. Okay, I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go back, and hopefully it's not gonna explode. All right, don't explode, stream. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're back. There you go, the slideshow's at the bottom. You might see a crocheted gudetama that I made. Crocheting something I got into... Oh, there's a Kirby down there in the bottom left. Got into crocheting like a year ago, 2 years ago at this point. My cat is watching too. Hey, what's up, kitty? Hit the Raz button. Oh, you know me, Raz button McGee. Shoot, I don't know what I was talking about before everything exploded. Oh, the gudetama. Yeah, you might see the gudetama crochet show up in the slideshow down there. Those are a few things that we've made over the years, like the coasters and the crochet and stuff. So keep your eyes peeled. You might see a little lazy boy. But it is on random, so it might just come back all over again. She bit my toe. No, Luisa's cat, what are you doing? Stop biting the toesies. We're supposed to play with your beans. You can't play with our beans. Luisa, what's your cat's name? My partner and I, we have two kitties, Loki and Thor. They're so cute. One is very cuddly and snuggly, and one is very like, I will love you from a distance, and you will like it, and you will accept it. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Bakitty. That's a cool name. Bakitty. What's up? Or is it because kitty? That kitty. Bakitty. Huh. Hey, get Bakitty here. It's like, get back here. But not really? I don't know what I'm talking about. Nothing and everything. That's an interesting name. Where'd you get that name from? How'd you concoct such a nomer? Is that a thing? Misnomer is something, but is a nomer just a word? You figured the former English teacher would know these types of things, but no. I was never a good English teacher. I was just I would think I was a pretty good, like, teacher, just not necessarily English. Like, I work well with people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I help them believe in themselves. And I convince them to fake it till they make it. Because, hey, man, sometimes that's all you need to do. Tell us the lore, yes, please. Behind Back Kitty's name. And cow in Spanish is vaca. What? Oh, you know what? Wait a second. So it's like vaca kitty? And I wonder if a part of your message earlier didn't go through, because that sounds like the second part. Vaca frita. That sounds so yum. Oye, por favor, deme con una vaca frita aquí, por favor. Qué delicioso. Ay, qué rico, man. So it's like a cow cat? Cow cat, cow cat. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. So is it like black and white with spots? Because if so, that's really cute. That's a cute kitty. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3. This is like 1, 2. Let's go move this over here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your Perler Beads. What? My audio keeps going off. No! Please! Please, no! I'm so sorry, Luisa. According to the internet, we have 0% dropped frames. And we have a green square. Green is good. Orange is not so great. And red is, oh my god, what are you doing? So it's looking okay on my end. But I'm sorry you have to deal with that on your end. That's frustrating. I hate when that happens. I've tried to put low latency for the peeps so that y'all don't have to deal with any sort of lag on any end. So that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Lo siento. If I could do anything, trust me, I would. But the internet do be finicky like that. Oh my god, what's happening here? How did I get all these over here? Wait a sec. No, wait a second. Yeah. And then we have another one over here. We much appreciate a sub. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Lisa. And you know what's interesting? I don't know why, like, so I used to do Twitch streaming, right? And then when you sub, it'll be like instantaneous and it'll be like, oh, okay, you subbed. That's great. That's fantastic. But for me, like, it's not instantaneous. It takes like a whole day for it to like click in the system and be like, oh, by the way, you got a new sub. But hey, thank you for subbing. We really appreciate it. We have a bunch of tutorials, a couple shorts here and there that you can check out if you'd like. Because we're all about the Perler Bead stuff. And we just started live streaming officially here on YouTube a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, glad you can find us and make it here. Two. I think I was part of that poll. Hey, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the way I figured is like, while I was having fun playing video games, this is just where my heart is, right? This is where I really enjoy the space I love being in more than anything. And if I have limited time, I might as well use it with something that I've already built instead of splitting my time unevenly. Put that there. But yeah. Been having fun. It's very relaxing. Oh, shucks. I was like, Saturday, police. Police Saturday. Wednesdays suck. Well, I'm glad y'all think it's relaxing. Yeah, y'all can have this on in the background if you want, or you can be chatting like some of you are doing, or whatever you want, man. It's whatever you want. NBD, no way. But either way, it's either appreciated. So thank you very much, y'all. Oh, Cat. Gift Horse showed me that game Necessity, and it seemed really fun. How's Denise and down? Oh, it's still alive. It's still one piece, and I think they still sleep with it every once in a while. I hope. I think. I haven't asked him about it. Maybe I should be like, hey, what's up with that dinosaur? Still alive? But last time I checked, like a couple of months ago, it was still in one piece. They're going through they watched Turning Red, like when it came out, and I think they've been in a boy band phase ever since then, and now they really love BTS. Let's go K-pop. I heard my alias name. Yo, what up, Gift Horse? We're just talking about that But that game, the Necresti game, it has an N and an E and a C and some S's in there. It's a combination of all those things. It was really fun. Gotta play it again. But I'm still in the Terraria kick, still wanna beat it. Beat. Once we fill this in, we are gonna be that much closer to our goal. Have you gotten your Spotify Wrapped? I haven't. Necessary, but without necess. Came back. Hey, Lisa, welcome back. Ditchit. No, I haven't really opened my Spotify Unwrapped, but I'm sure it's gonna be like, hey, you listen to a bunch of DMCA lo-fi music. Okay, thanks, Spotify. Because it's true. Every stream, that's all we listen to, so I'm sure it's like, this is your favorite band. I'm like, close, I guess. I really enjoy them. It's very chill, and the copyrights won't go after me, so yeah, I love it for now. Not glitching, yay! That reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. When they be glitching. Hey, speaking of glitching and words that start with GLI, when did glizzy become a thing? When did that become a hot dog thing? It's just a weird name for hot dogs. Glizzy. We had a streamer that thought that glizzy was a Pokemon, which was such a funny moment. I'm not gonna name names, but it was hilarious. One of my top genres is called escape room. It is very confusing. Yeah, oh yes, Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna glitch. I'm gonna glitch it. Yes, glitch it, Ralph's catchphrase. That's funny. But what is escape room? What kind of genre is that? That if I were to just think of if I were to somewhere comes to be like, hey, I have a gun to your head, define what escape room music genre is, I'd be like, it's very tense music that you have. It's like background waiting elevator music, but from hell, because it's like you're running out of time. Better hurry up, or you're never gonna escape this escape room ever. That sort of deal. Had to look at it. What has been the most difficult piece you've done? Probably this one. This whole wreath has been freehand. We've looked at some pictures, like the ones we have like right here and here for inspiration. Kyo, hey, come on in. Thank you for the sub. See, I don't know why Kyo showed up, but maybe Luisa did it? I didn't see it there. I gotta go make sure the noise is turned on for that stuff. But thanks for coming aboard. Appreciate it, yeah. Bro, one of my top music genres is adult standard. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What are these genres? Oh yeah, escape room. My favorite music genre is chocolate chip ice cream cookie. Like what? So Luisa, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I don't know why that sound it didn't come up. Let me, because I saw Keo and Keo, thank you so much, appreciate that. I'm afraid of investigating because the last time I clicked through some of these things, the whole stream crashed. So let's hear nested craft art. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do a different mode. Okay, that's fine. Okay, SE craft YouTube. Oh, you know what it is? I think I know exactly what it is. No, I don't know what it is. It's not on here. Properties. No. Interact? No. It's not proper. Oh, it's a mixer. It's over here. Advanced audio properties. There we go. Monitor off. We'll do that. Yeah. Hopefully the next time pop up. Ta-da! Hopefully that'll fix it. Rise, you forgot. I failed to plan to fail. You even said to yourself, "That's just true. That's true. I did not plan this out, and that's why it's probably been really hard." But like, it's also like trying to make it just happen with all the stuff. You know what I mean? I'm always excited about like trying something crazy. You know what I mean? There we go. Now we're back. Now we're back. Oh my god, underrated. My favorite genre is sound water bottles make when they pop open. Ah, yes, beloved genre there. Yeah, my favorite music genre is Google Slides. That's my favorite music genre. My favorite music genre is the color green. What are these music genres? Alright. Let's look at this question here. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear? I think I'd rather sing along. I quite like karaoke. Dancing? I gotta be in a certain mood to dance. Gotta tell you. It takes a lot of persuasion from Mataz to be like, come on, just dance. And I'll be like, okay, I guess. My favorite music genre is Splatoon 1, 2, 3 soundtrack. Yo, slay. Micro genres such as hyperpop, art pop, trap queen, electropop, deconstructed club, and alternative R&B. Wow. Deconstructed club? Is that like just construction noises when they're breaking down the club? Like, what is that? Hey, we're gonna get all the parts to a club song and just kind of like separate them. And we're gonna play them not in harmony, just in isolation, just pure isolation. And we'll leave it at that. And it's like, what? Is that the sound of just a light switch turning on and off? And a bathroom stall opening and closing? What are these noises from this club? Just construction site noise. Oda core? Is that like Otacon? Core? It's like what Otacon from Metal Gear Solid, the series, would listen to in the background. I love the name Cottage Core. Because it's like hardcore. But like if you live in a cottage and it's so sweet and magical. And you're surrounded by wood nymphs. Not wolf nymphs. Those are dogs. Those are just dogs. They go woof, woof, woof. Ay, 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 ay. Cottage Core is great. Club mix, but with real wooden clubs. Cluck, cluck, cluck. It's this Japanese cutesy music. Oh, so cute. I think my top genres are weirdcore, autocore, and escape room. What? Another escape room? Okay, what is escape room, Ditch with the Person? Tell me. Explain. Use your words, please. Chex Mix plus Jackhammers is a genre. That's a mood right there. Plus a genre, apparently. Okay, I sometimes talk about this, but sometimes I don't. Y'all know what deja vu is, right? That feeling that you've been somewhere before, you've done something. Sometimes I get the sensation of, I think it's called jamais vu, which is like a future premonition instead of like a backwards premonition. But maybe I'm just confusing deja vu again, because I feel like I've done this before where I've streamed making a Christmas wreath, and then we're gonna get to a part and be like, oh no, this is a big mistake. We have to fix a bunch of these things now. And if that happens, just remember I called it. Called it. I got art block. Wait, BRB. A backwards premonition will be a post-monition. Or just memory. I've had this memory from the future, I tell you. It's from the future. Advanced audio properties for... What is this music? Is this Otacore? Is this escape room? People telling you to escape in another language? What just happened there? That's so razzle, it's the future they can see. Hollywood is apparently a music genre as well. What? Hollywood? Is that... What does that even mean? There was a band called Hollywood Undead, and it was like 7 to 11 disgruntled young men who rap. Escape rooms like death grips and stuff I'm figuring out. What is a death grip? What does that mean? I don't... All these music terms. I feel like y'all are taking a college course in music sound, and I'm just here sitting there in the back like, what? What are we talking about? My coworker got Hollywood. Death Grips is a band? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was another music genre. I searched up, it says experimental indie R&B bop that spins off from the sonics of trap, which still doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm consistently out of the loop as is. Now throwing in music in there, now I'm ultimate out of the loop. Yeah, I'm a musician. I play the death grip. That's a stance you use when playing any instrument. When it's like you're white knuckling it, like you're holding onto the steering wheel in torrential rains as you're driving. Yeah, I got a death grip on this guitar right here. I play the drums with the death grip style. Slapping and smack. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Is that what you hear in the song? That's what I hear. This is deconstruction club music. It's a club. It's making noise. Raz is a loop to loop. Oh man, I'm looping and I'm de looping. That's my specialty, don't you know? First you loop and then you dupe. We out here in the club. Out here in the club. It's clubbing time. I've been to a couple of clubs in my youth, and man, I do not miss it at all. Like, if I'm gonna go out and like hang out with people, I'd much rather be not at a place where I can't hear people talk. You know what I'm saying? How do you... It's hard to connect with people when you're just yelling. What? Hey, I gotta go use the bathroom. What? Hey, I gotta go over there. What? Okay, see you soon. Have fun. Okay, bye. In the clear, real fam. Broad City. Too much for me? Yeah. It's a sensory overload, man. Overlord. Overload. You got me clurbing my own words now. Can't believe I've done this. There we go. Imagine being a DJ. On your description it says, I specialize in weirdcore, autocore, and escape room music. Oh, you're hired. We were looking for a death grip musician here, and you seem to fit the bill. Excuse me, sir, that's a band? Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. If you say so. I'm just here to jam and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. See? Come back here. There we go. Also, my friend May adopted a black kitten named Sunny, and I got to meet him today. Oh, you get to meet him tomorrow. That's so cute. A kitty cat named Sunny. I hope it's not an ironic name where it's like they're very like aloof and not friendly and not bright like the sun. Or is your friend May like very, very like, are they geriatric and very old and like, oh, come here, Sunny. Oh yeah, so everyone's a Sunny to them. He's a funky little lanky boy. Lanky kitty, lanky arms, lanky legs. Do the lanky leg, do the lanky leg. Hey, isn't the stank leg dance like, wasn't that you kind of, someone once told me it's like you pooped your pants and you got to shake your pants so like your poop comes out of the pants leg. Maybe they were just lying to me because I'm very gullible, but that sounds gross. The stanky leg. That was an actual song, yo. I'm not making this up. Don't give me that look. It's an ironic name because she's more like a daughter. Hey. Oh, come here, Shiny. Oh, come here. Daughtery? Was that a band? Daughtery or Daugherty? Didn't they come up with some musics? That's the most accurate description I've ever heard of the stanky leg. There you go. The leg is just too stank. Gotta get that poop out somewhere. People be pooping. You know, it's already 2:29. Oh goodness. Well, hopefully we're gonna get to the ironing of this after we tape it, and we actually might finish right on time, which is gonna be perfect. May has it. Jerry Hadrian is 35 or so. I think I remember you talking about this dance. Actually, just poo and gems. Yeah, if it's poo, I probably talked about it. It's probably me. It's probably me. Oh, geriatric brain. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. There we go. Well, when you see May from one geriatric brain to another, remind May, take all your vitamins, drink all your water. because I feel like that's where my geriatric brain goes. Oh yes, let me take out all my 14 tablets of vitamins I gotta take. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Holy moly. Feeling all sorts of noises today. Alright, we're gonna fill in this gap because clearly this is underdeveloped as a wreath. And then we're gonna compare contrast and see where we gotta go. Like right now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It needs to go a lot deeper for sure. It's a fun song. I think I've heard this one, yeah. Horseboy knows I take no vitamins, but he does. Heyo. Sometimes we gotta remind our buddies. We're like, hey bucko, have you had your vitamins today? And then I'll be like, oh yeah. There was this one for folks who have Alzheimer's, like someone developed almost like a candy ball, but it's actually not candy, it's water. And it helps those folks to like eat that candy, but it's not candy, it's just like a thing that explodes, not explodes, but dissolves into just straight up water in their mouth, and that keeps people hydrated. Isn't that crazy? It's so smart. It's genius. Genius winius. Hey, horse. Oh, look at all these new emojis. How do you... The thing is, like, if you hover over them, they're such long names. Hand-pink-waving. Face-blue-smiling. I'm back, yo. What's up, Louisa? Much better than sponge water. Gotta water them sponges. Sanitizer. You got this. There you go. You got this. It just seems like a lot to type in. It's kind of crazy. Yo, let's check the points out. What we got? What do we got? HH. Wow. Dabbing on the haters. Is that someone dabbing or coughing into their elbow? Who's to say? Noise. You're getting there. Slowly but surely, you're getting there. Hey, you know what, man? This song is a bop. Let me go and save this as one of my favorites. Of course, it's DJ Cut, man. They be cutting it up. That's a lot of points. Back with some Captain Crunch. Wow. Okay, is UGM you go, man? Because if it is, you go, man. Captain Crunch, yum. Both, pal. True, and I'm dabbing on the haters. What y'all know about that? All y'all haters out there. I got my hater blockers on. Even if you're Tom Haty, star quarterback of the New England Patriots, sipping on your haterade, my hater blockers will block you. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, Cat, I gotta transfer your points over. And the cues, too. I'm gonna put that right now on my to-do list. Hold on, before I forget. Because I need to manually transfer everything you earned from Twitch over, since we just started over. The New England Patriots, they be hating. Notepad. Open to-do list. To-do. Update. You know what's funny? For here, I wrote down the cues points that I have to transfer, but I never did. Look at that. So, Kat, whenever you have some time, there's no way for me to tell what you have on Twitch, so if you can go over to the Twitch thing and then take a screenshot, send it over, and then I can update it. Save. No, it's not okay. You need your points. You need them. Hey, thanks. I got your cue. I have it written down. I guess I just didn't put it in the system. That's my bad. But that sounds very on brand for me to be like, I'm gonna do this thing. I started doing this thing. Ooh, piece of candy, and I got distracted. That's my bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Even that is not enough. This is how deep it's got to go. We gotta go deeper. We gotta go deeper. What are the rest of the commands? You know, there's 8-ball, there's heist, and that's pretty much it. I still need to figure out how to mix it up. I have it, the beta, but I don't... A lot of the commands would have been really cool to use with my VTuber model, and I think I have to like do some research, and I just haven't had the time lately between work and other personal endeavors to sit down and be like, okay, this would be a fun command to do. This would be a cool thing to do. And like on Twitch, for example, you might have panels and stuff. I don't know where to put like a collection of the commands and tell people, hey, these are the list of commands that you can do. Try them out, y'all. You know what I mean? So YouTube streaming for me is still newish, and I'm still trying to get the hang of it all. So if y'all have any recommendations, I'm down to listen and hear all about it on the Discord. So just let me know. I have a video of Back Kitty on my channel. Oh, man. Can I... No, I can't click on you from there. Can I... Well, oh, no. Alright. At some point, Luisa, I'll come check out that channel. Because I want to see Back Kitty. Back Kitty. One of my favorite songs in Spanish is one that goes, La vaca, moo, la vaca, moo, la vaca, moo. And it's just the cow. Moo. The cow. Moo. I don't know. I think it's so funny. It just is to me. Because it's just a simple song. Just like there's a turkey song. There's a song that my brother sends me every year in the family chat. And I can't do it justice. I'll put it on the Discord. And yeah, let me plug the Discord. I guess it's the other command, the person. The other command is a Discord command. So let's see. So if you are not part of Discord and you want to join that, I'll write a to-do list. La Vaca song and El Pavo song. And it's like a really hype song about Thanksgiving and people are coming over for dinner. And they could say, oh, llegó el pavo. And then they go... And this guy has a crazy face on while he does it. It's so funny. When I show you the video, it's on Spanish, but you'll get the gist. When he gobbles like a turkey, he's talking about the turkey. Dude, it is so funny. It is quite comical. Oh, come here. Yeah. Man, I really gotta go for a stretch or something. I've been sitting on my butt all day. And what's funny is that they have backup dancers also gobbling like a turkey, and I just love that. I just love even the backup dancers just get into it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Ah, there go. 12. Okay, things have gotta be in line-ish with this. This is funky. I feel like I'm walking down the street on a snowy night in Funktown City, America. Once I did a family tea thing in an art class, but I'm Mexican. A family tea thing? What's a family tea thing? A family turkey thing? Or a family tree? Is that what you're saying? Cause yeah, oh, family tree. Yeah. I had to do a family tree myself. And yeah, being Colombian and like talking to my dad, his dad went on a spree of just like having kids, like with a bunch of different people, like technically he has like something like, if I remember right, and I'm probably not remembering right, he has like 20 something brothers and sisters that he, like, a lot of them he's never even met before. And I'm just like, geez, that's crazy. And I was like, I'm not gonna find those people out for this family tree thing. So I get you, Luisa. Latino peoples, man, we have a lot of kids sometimes. My family's like 20 people in a total. What the heck? Dang, that's crazy. It is. It's crazy, man. But that is a catchphrase there. Oh, you know what? You know what another command is? Is it okay if I do Discord without talking? I kind of just chat in public servers. Ditch the person, you can always come in and chat. It's a really chill server, and that a lot of people just lurk and a lot of people don't actively post. So you come in, you do whatever you want to feel comfortable. If you just want to lurk and leave emote reactions or not even do that, that's totally fine. It's up to you. I just quit the class too because of that. So wait, what class was this in? Because for me, I had to do something like this in oh, it's an art class, you said. I had to do this in like 2nd grade. They're like, okay, everybody, time to look at your family tree. I'm like, this is, you want me to investigate all the trauma that is my family? Not at the age, not knowing what trauma it is or was. But yeah, man. We went in there. We went in there hard. All right, time to unearth all the mysteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the heck? That's 14. So now this has got to like, okay, this has got to come in a little more. My family is a huge mystery. Has been eating my dad for years, but he hasn't done a DNA test yet. Oh, damn, that's crazy. That is very intriguing. It was a Zoom class my mom got me in. I got you. Thank you so much. I think I probably just do that. No worries, Ditcher. We got you. We got you. We got you. Yeah, come on in. Hang on in. Also, you get some behind the scenes pics. I send pictures of my kitties every once in a while because they're so cute. And other people share pics of their pets sometimes. It's very nice. But yeah, no, I feel that pressure because like I'm part of other VTubers Discords and like I want to support and other streamers and I want to support and I want to be active too and build that community. But it's also like, dang, this is draining sometimes. And I don't feel like I always have the mental capacity or emotional capacity to maintain that without feeling bad eventually. Like I'll go in cycles. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be part of 27 Discord servers, and then I post in 2, and one of the 2 is my own. So I get it. I gets it, man. No worries. But yeah, if you got any pictures of the kitties, send them on over. Okay, somehow I feel like this wreath, this half of the wreath is looking very different from the other half. So we're gonna take the other half out and kind of look at it and make adjustments as needed. This still needs to get filled in. Hey, there it is. I'm in 17 channels, mainly just me catching up once or twice a week. It's too much. I know, I get it. Yeah, for sure. That's why I'm kind of like glad and grateful that for our server it's not as jam-packing as a lot of other ones are, because sometimes I wake up and be like, okay, cool, only 1 or 2 people posted, cool, I just gotta say 1 or 2 things and react, and like, okay, cool. And don't get me wrong, I love interacting with the community, but I could definitely see myself feeling like overwhelmed when it's like way too much, like other servers are, where it's like, oh, we got 20,000 channels in our server, and here's where you do this, and here's where you do that, and here's where you can play a gacha game. And it's like, okay, I guess. You know what it is? It's not the inside here, it's the outside here. This is different from this, and it's not even. Shooty McPooty. Let's try to balance this out. I'm just gonna put it in the center for now. Is that right? Shooty McPooty indeed. Gotta keep it family friendly, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Dag nabbit. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, I know, but... You're very welcome, Ditra. I'm glad I could bring some comfort to you. Or to anyone, really. That's a relief. That brings me comfort knowing that I can bring someone else comfort, so thank you. The cat fell asleep. Is it snoring? Can you hear it breathe? That sounds like something very creepy to say out of context. Can you hear it breathe? But like, I just love hearing the kitties snore. So cute. Okay, you know what this needs? We don't need to take off from this right side. We need to add more to this left side. That's what we need to do. It's still a little off. Yeah, okay, it's getting a little better. Okay. Back a snore. Okay. Huh. Alright, let's pull out the other one and kind of put it on top and lay it over and see if it'll be a true half to the other half. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Instead of honk shoe, it's honk moo. 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 Okay. Ugh, this piece of tape I need to like undo. Undo, Control Z. It's such a long. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut it, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. It's gonna just snip, snap, paddywhack. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Do you know how much toll that takes on somebody? Okay. So, this is the thing that we ironed somewhat earlier. It's kind of okay. If we were to put it at the bottom here. Okay, this is more like a... Okay, let me see if I can pull this off on the camera. Because this is almost as zoomed out as we can get. So there's not a lot of desk space here either. So... It kind of looks really long. Get back, hey! You know what I mean? So chat, what do you think we should do? Should we shorten this chunk out so that it'll like go over like this? You know what I mean? Can you microwave a peanut butter jar? Oh my god, cat, don't even try that. You're gonna bamboozle your electricity and make everything explode. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start shorten that chunk. Yeah, I agree. I agree, y'all. We're gonna shorten this chunk real good. That's one of my favorite Pokemon in the new Pokemon game, Lechonk. He's just straight up pig. Straight up piggy Pokemon, Lechonk. He's like Lechon, but he's chonky. This is so funny, y'all. This is so funny. Lechonk. Okay, take this part out. Plastic jar? No. Glass jar? No. Yeah, just don't do it, cat. Don't do it. Just take it out of the jar. Metal jar? No. The silly pig. If I ever catch a Lechonk, I'm gonna call it Peppa. Peppa Pig, Lechonk Pig. But if the jar is made out of peanut butter, no. It just says don't feed to infants. It doesn't say anything about don't microwave the whole jar. Maybe it's assuming that no one would have ever thought to try that. But they underestimated you, cat. It's much easier to get these two out, like 2 at a time, than it is to get them out of the spin here. Because obviously everything's already sticking up. Like, well, it didn't say not to. Maybe you put it on a plate and warm that up. Hey, Matez, is that you? Can I get your opinion, please? Oh, that's okay. So.
Yeah, it's very oblong.
So, yeah, if I do this, I'm on the right track, right?
Oh, take things off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it'll like here's okay. I can't really get up and see, so.
This side seems flatter than that side.
Flatter.
Yeah, like on this side.
Ah, yeah. I can make it more wreathy.
Yeah.
But I'm just more focused on the shape right now.
Yeah, but yeah, you're on.
Oh, but if I'm doing that also, I have to like fix it.
Like that's more cornery.
Wait? What do you mean cornery? Like ornery?
It's like there's like a square inside of here versus here it's very rounded.
I think I see what you're saying.
I think you just need to fill in more. Like just add some.
In here, in these corners? So it's not so square-like?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what happened between the two?
I don't know, it just got really long. It's like a horseshoe.
No, but even like the way that you built it is.
I don't know. Yeah, it's... I wish I could tell you. I don't have an answer for that, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah?
Still looks great.
Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
But I tried to find that I found the other day. And
No worries. Appreciate it, though. It's a thought that counts. I love you. Hey, we're back. I will put the jaw on one of the kitties to warm it up. Man. Hot kitties. Kitties are so warm. Keep you warm. Oh no, this is not the right green. Put that out there for now. Alright, while I'm doing this, let's see. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery? We've done this one like 10,000 times. I don't know why this keeps coming up. We did this one too. What was this one, I guess? For the folks who haven't done this one yet, because some people have answered this question 10,000 times, and some people haven't even seen this once. Peanut butter cake? Cakey! How's Cakey doing? Cakey the kitty. Kitty the cakey. Coma. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be a coma for a decade? Yeah, I agree. I don't be in a coma. Jail sounds scary. But you know what they do to guys like me in jail? They ask me to make art next to them and then to comfort them. I don't think I could do that live, you know? It's a lot of pressure. I could do it on the internet. But live? There's some interesting, like, pilot programs that people have done with, like, for inmates who are on good behavior to play Dungeons and Dragons, for it to be, like, a creative way for, like, introspection and character development. So much press. Giga's love his PB friend. Jail isn't scary. It's the impact it has on our future, the scary part. I mean, both can be scary. The impact in the future and how, yeah, like lack of employability, not being able to get loans or secure opportunities for yourself. Yeah, that can be terrifying. That is quite scary. You know what movie I was thinking of earlier this week? The Butterfly Effect. Y'all ever watch that one? That movie has a very scary depiction of jail. Yeah, there we go. No voting. Yeah, no voting. Even if you're in a state like Florida, and then the whole state passes a referendum. It's like, hey, y'all, we should restore voting rights to felons who have done their time and they've paid their dues to society. Even then, people will be like, nah, psych. That's crazy. That movie slaps. I watched that in 7th grade. It was whack, but it's heavy. Yo, the alternate ending is so dark. Did you all know about the alternate ending? It is incredibly dark. And very, very sad. It is so sad. Like, so sad. Breaking news. Peanut butter companies now required to state not to microwave the Pixel Peep cat. Microwaves the peanut butter jar and puts it on their cat. It leaves you feeling so weird. Absolutely. But yeah, for those of you who haven't watched it, The Butterfly Effect is a movie that came out a long time ago, early 2000s, I want to say. And it has Ashton Kutcher, as Kevin from The Office would say. And basically, he discovers he has the ability to sort of time travel in his own past and like make changes. And he keeps trying to find ways so he can be romantically with the love of his life. But every time he does, like, disaster kind of happens. And it gets to the point, like, the finale of the movie is like, you know what? I should go back in time and never meet this person so that they can be happy and do that and stuff. Oh yeah, watched it while I was in New York City in 2007. I was like, holy God, at the end. And so the ending of the movie is that he decides to go back in time so far along that he goes to the love of his life as a young neighbor, and it's like, hey, stay away from me. Or if you don't, like, I don't know, I'll do something bad to you and your family or something like that. There's some rated R stuff he said. I'm not gonna say it. But the alternate ending is that he goes so back in time that he goes back to when he was in the womb, and then he just straight up, like, he ends his own life. Like, he strangles himself with his umbilical cord. It's so sad. And it's like, dang, movie, you sad. You make me sad, movie. It's crazy. So crazy. I'm gonna start rounding this out over here. Like so. And then... quick. Yeah. And that might make it more... yeah, that's better. I gotta do something over there. So let me flip this around. Bring it around town. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. WTF. I know. You dreamt Cake had a baby? Oh, cutie. Like, I like messed up scenarios, but I did not expect that. I know, right? A kitten, not a human. Cake a baby. I guess it was ice. No, what are those little cupcakes? No, that's literally what a cupcake. You don't know what a cupcake is? It's a small cake that you can fit in a cup. Like, sometimes words, they don't make sense to me. Like, in the context they were supposed to have, like, they came about, and it's like, that's crazy. Like, who would have thought of that? That's insane. I'm cold because the cat stole my blanket. Oh no. Raz. I need you to know. Okay? Yes? Please share with me. Cupcakes is what I called him when he was a kid. Oh, what a cutie. Been staring at this phone number all morning, but I know you need to call, but... oh, HH, you need help with making a phone call? I can help. I did a whole seminar on phone phobia. What do I need? What do you want me to know, Faye? What's going on? Did I do an oopsie doopsie? We got a minion cake for my sister. Oh, that's so lovely! I love it. I love it. I'm so happy for y'all. Minion cake. Let's go, minions. Ah, yes, I love my good old... it looks so cursed. Oh my, can you send a picture in the Discord? Now I really want to see it. I saw it, I was like, yes. I have to call my dentist to confirm and set up an appointment for a procedure. Alright, HH, if I can give you any tips on how to make a phone call you don't want to make, here's the 3 P's. You gotta plan, you gotta prepare, and you gotta practice. And the last P is actually a B, which is breathe. So plan what you're gonna say, like write it down. And then, you know, prepare yourself mentally by like taking deep breaths. That's literally what I just said. So I guess some of them are interrelated. Okay, this is kind of nice, like right here. Okay, now I just gotta make this not so roundy. Let me double check. That should be maybe over here. Maybe over here. But if I do that there, okay, I need more over here. So take off some random ones over here. Oh no! Come back, Bead. I love being it. What's the whole meme of it's like, oh yeah, Facebook moms love minion memes. I feel like that's me. I want to be Facebook mom energy. And just have all the minion memes. Okay, got another blanket? Nice. Please, God, show edible cursed minion. I'll send one tomorrow once we get out of the box. Yes, please. Also, someone who takes a buttload of calls for a living, the person on the other end does not have a care in the world about what's happening. This is true. Yeah. That's the other thing, too. Like, it's a very freeing idea that nobody cares about you making blunders or mistakes as much as you do as an individual. And, like, that could be so freeing. Like, I don't know, y'all ever stay up at night thinking, like, oh my god, I can't believe I said this thing. It was very cringy. Or, like, I can't believe I fell down the stairs. Everyone laughed at me. You know, regular cringy stuff that some people might think is cringy. No one really stays up at night thinking about that. And I have proof. I have proof. And my proof is that you don't stay up late at night thinking about other people's cringe. You don't. You just don't. Because if you did, that'd be kind of weird. You know what I mean? Can confirm the person who's in does not give a damn. There you go. They're just trying to get through their job. And this is your job. Think of this like a side quest, right? You're gonna get some XP from this. You're gonna level up HH. And it's gonna be so worth it. Yeah. People call me in a nervous wreck, and I'm like, holy cow, it's okay. It's my job to talk to people all day long, and I'll forget about this conversation 10 minutes later. I have enough personal cringe. There you go, Mad Rad. You got this. Yeah. Let's cheer HH on. You can do it, HH. You got this. We believe in you. Your Pixel Peeps believe in you. We know you can do it. Okay, I think we got it. I think this is okay. We're gonna tape this up, and if it looks wonky, so be it. It do be like that sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's gonna be a wonk, sometimes it's gonna be a clonk. Y'all, should I draw Miku? Like Hatsune Miku? Heck yeah, let's do it. I think about cats cringe all the time. Oh no, Mike, no, please, no. XP boost. I'm not gonna level up really because this is expensive, and my folks have voice things. Uh-oh. Dang, that's tough. Sounds like a tough situation. You are not an embarrassment, cat. Come on, man. All I do is misquote Futurama. Oh, all I do is misquote everything ever. That might be my ADHD. Okay, so now we know this is good, and also we need to know that this needs to be ironed more. It's good to know. Because it's kind of bends down the middle there. Like, oh, here it is right here. These need to be ironed more. We're gonna move this off, and we're gonna tape this and start ironing. Like, for real, for real. Oh yeah. Okay, you're gonna start. Hey. ADHD comrades, yo, let's do it, ADHDers. That's why we're ADH doers, not ADH don'ters. You know what I mean? The help with this better, I won't be having a Christmas, just fine, because I haven't asked for anything since I was 18. Yeah, I get it. That's tough. But at the end of the day, you gotta take care of your health, you know? And like, dental health is health. My mom especially has had to live with and deal with a bunch of dental related pain and eventually future surgeries and stuff because like she didn't have good dental oral care in her youth. So out of my experience, I think you're doing the right thing. It might be costly now, but think of it as an investment in yourself, in your body. You only get one body, you gotta treat it right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been to the dentist like 4 years? Oh my god. Plus I got friends who support me. A friend already ordered me something out of blue. Hey, there you go. You are my friend. Da, 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 da. The song's in Japanese. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. You are my dream. Something. Da, 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 da. Teenage ninjas fighting to the death. I haven't gone in 5. Oh my gosh. I mean, here's the thing. If you've already had braces, or if your teeth have naturally like good spacing, and you floss and you brush your teeth, you might not need to go as often as other people, right? But hey, man, if you're like me, you've got jam-packed teeth. You know what's crazy? I wore braces for 2 years in middle school, but in South Florida, we're known for 3 things. We're known nationwide in America for these 3 things. We are known to be one of the least ethnically diverse places in all of America because we have a gigantic population of Cubans and Cuban Americans. So we don't have a lot of other... We do have diverse, don't get me wrong. We have Venezuelans, we have Colombians, we have folks from Haiti. But overall, when it comes to diversity, like we rank the lowest, if not one of the lowest. We were voted the number one worst place to learn how to drive in all of America. 1 year there. Let's see. Also, we're number 1 in Medicare and medical related fraud. And that's what happened to me. I got braces at an orthodontist that was a fraud. And never got my retainers. They put on my braces when I still had baby teeth on when I had baby teeth in my mouth. And I literally had a baby tooth fall out with a bracket on it. And I was like, oh, that's weird. It's a very strange time overall. So I did my time. I wore braces for 2 years, and my teeth got crooked again because it was a fraud. It was awful. It was awful. Holy moly. Very visible chip tooth builds character. Heck yeah, man. Let's get that character teeth. Never gotten braces, but I really need them. I got one crooked tooth and everyone wants me to get it fixed. Fix what? It's not hindering or hurting. You don't like it. Yeah, tell them. You tell them. Yeah, that is a bro moment, Faye. That is extra bro. Absolutely. Wait, so you weren't supposed to have braces when you say... I don't think so, because like when your adult teeth come on, like those are the ones that are going to be crooked. You know what I mean? I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe... I just always assume that like you should probably wait till you have your adult teeth in before you put braces on. So, yeah. You can't draw. Okay, Luisa, I'm going to correct you right there. I haven't known you very long, but I'm going to tell you right now. Let's change that mindset. Instead of I can't draw, it can be I can't draw yet. All right? I'm not where I want to be yet when it comes to drawing abilities. Because you can draw, Luisa. You can do it. We believe in you. But just like HH making phone calls, like you drawing, you're getting experience points. You're getting better every time you try it. And that's the only way to get there. Just like me with this art and me and my own pixel art, it was hot garbage when I first started. You can ask, some people here have been there from the start, like Faye and the Q and Kat. They've seen my older pixel art. It's only gotten better from there. So you can do it. You can do it. You're not supposed to get braces on baby teeth, like removable braces, sure, but not permanent ones. Yeah, that's what I had. I had like straight up permanent ones, and they're like, okay, here you go. And I'm like, I don't think this is right. I'm only like 11 years old, but something tells me this is wrong. But that's the thing about fraud. They kind of count on you not knowing or not being able to voice your dissent and be like, this isn't cool, man. So, let's go. Get hype. Get pumped. Get pumped. You can do it. Swirl circles, sketch stick figures, take tiny steps. Is there something clogging your mind? Attempt that ignoring the imperfections is a great way to shake it out. Yeah, no, once you get all the baby teeth, that's when you get permanent braces. Okay, thank you, Faye, for confirming the confirmation, because, like, now I know it wasn't me. It was them, it wasn't me. They just took advantage of me. I got mine like 14? Oh, nice. I remember being a freshman in high school and maybe a sophomore, and there was like a really cool senior guy that that was in the office that I was being an office aide in, and he was also in there. So he was like a cool dude, and everyone like looked up to him. And he said something one day that like kind of changed my mind on things. He's like, you know, he was being a very bro, like heterosexual, teenage hormone raging man, young man. And he's like, yeah, man, braces are hot. And I was like, how do you mean? He's like, yeah, because like they're hot because when they take the braces off, they're gonna have perfect teeth. So it's like hot. And I'm like, dang, that's such like a positive way to think about things. This guy's brace is positive. Senior guy. He's a senior guy, bro. He's a senior bro guy. We were meant to get braces and retainers out low, but never happened, likely because I embraced my imperfections. There you go. You know what I love about Japan? Like Japanese folks, whether like you're living there or like they're around you, in my experience, like they don't really care. Like braces aren't a really big priority for the culture there, and they're just like, yeah, you know, good dental health is important, but like if they're coming out in not perfect straight rows, like that's okay. And I've never seen more genuine smiles on a group of people than I have on Japanese people. Like they laugh fully, they laugh totally. And they just love it. They just love being happy, from my experience. And it's not like, oh, let me laugh, haha. Oh wait, I'm ashamed of my teeth, so I don't want to smile. They just like, they just smile, and I think that's so lovely. Hey, geriatric guy. It's got geriatric brain guy. Yeah, it is very sweet. That reminds me, like when I was living there, I sometimes like with the Japanese coworkers that we had, like us foreigners who were there, whether American, Canadian, Australian, or British, was a vast majority of us. We would like crack jokes and like laugh, and like they wouldn't find it funny, and then they turn to one another and be like, "America joke, it's an American joke," and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, that's why I don't get it." I don't know what constitutes an American joke / American humor, but I thought it was really funny. Yes, I have a very goose-like honk laugh. What does that sound like? No, that's Squidward. I wonder what that sounds like. But I'm sure that it sounds awesome and it is very contagious. Like when I used to talk to my students about like lack of confidence, I'd be like, y'all, the sexiest thing on a person is their confidence. It's not their eyes, not their mouth, it's not their eye, or I just said eyes twice, not their double eyes. It's just the fact that they're comfortable in their own skin and they accept themselves and know who they want to be and who they are, and they're okay with it. And they are themselves unabashedly and unashamedly. And I would love to pass that advice to everyone here, whoever needs it. Just be you, man. Just own you, because no one else is gonna own it. So might as well be you. Ugh, I messed up some beads down here. Shoot. Okay, I gotta remember to fix that when we get back down there. Oh, oof, I fell asleep. Hey, no worries. Ask Gift Horse. Sonic piano cover. Get it? Sonic, because it's like sound. For real, people need to own the way they are, right? Because you're all perfect. Hey. You heard it here first from Faye. Everybody's perfect. We be out here. We be perfectly perfect. Perfectly imperfect. But seriously, like, own yourself, man. It's so exhausting trying to be someone else. So just be you. Okay. Ching, 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 ching. Welcome back, Lisa. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen the tape on each of the ends here. Uh-oh. Without trying to pick up the whole piece, because then that's how beads go flying as they happen. And this is why we try to minimize the super long pieces of tape, and something this big, it's kind of hard to avoid. If we would have been poking holes, we would have been here for ages. Okay. There we go. There we go. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Surprise burp. Came out of nowhere. Trust. That's how life works. As long as you're kind and genuine, you can never be ugly or wrong at any of that. That's true. Hey, welcome back again, Lisa. Or are we just talking about body parts? Back, arm, neck, torso. I ran out of body parts to think of. But yeah, for people with confidence issues like I used to have, like once I realized that literally fake it till you make it is actually the best advice you can have, you start tricking yourself into believing it. And then you believe it and you're like, oh wait, yeah, I'm actually smart, cool, funny, and attractive. And that's that. Okay, we're gonna flip this over. It's gonna be dangerous. Yep. Yabba dabba doo. Okay. Nice. Oh, and the beads that were busted almost got fixed by themselves. I think it's just this one bead that's just hanging out here. Sick. Oh no! Now my finger's stuck. I think that's a cat hair. Or am I going crazy? Is that just a trick of the light? My eyeballs are playing games with me! Alright, now you get in there. Surgery! Yeah. Yeah, let go. Let go my ego. There we go. Alright, now you let go. Okay, perfect. Beads that were busting. Okay, Kat, what does bussing mean, and what is the etymology of the word bussing? I need to know, because I heard people use it, and I want to use it too. I want to be cool and hip, but I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure it's not like it's not inappropriate. You know what I mean? Gonna grab my fidget cube. Yo, grab that cube, because I heard something, and I was like, oh god, bus driving. See, that's what not that I thought, but like that's a connection I thought. I was like, yo, this is gonna get me on the bus. I'm honking, laughing. No, because like people have said this phrase, and I don't want to say it because we're trying to be family friendly here and all say so and stuff. But like, I guess I'll say it. Okay, everyone else cover your ears. Like, okay, like busting, NUT, right? Is that related to that or not? Because if so, I don't want to say it. But if it's not, if it's like, hey, I would definitely get on a bus and travel to eat this or like enjoy this, whatever this is, and yeah, that's bussin'. And I want to say it too. I want to be cool too. It's not okay. That'd be busting. Okay, but sometimes in contractions you just drop entire letters and like and other things. Come on, don't make me sound like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. The soup I had earlier was busting. Okay, I'm just curious about the etymology of things. I want to make sure I'm saying things and I'm not bamboozling myself or others. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is gonna be a hairy situation here, and I'm not talking about Harry Potter. I already made that joke earlier in the stream. Making it again, no shame. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this up here in like the middle, so that, because these loose beads, I don't want them to be hanging over the edge too much, if at all. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to iron these all together right now. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should tape these together, but shoot, I can't do that now. Crap. How to do this, Okay, I have an idea. It's gonna be crazy. Gift horses girl bossing me. Oh no, please. Don't boss me around. Okay, here's my idea. Is it best idea or worst idea? We shall see. I'm done with Miku. Hey, congratulations. I'm sure it turned out great, but if you want to share in the Discord, feel free. I'm sure we'd all love to see it. Okay, what I need to do is make some space. I'm gonna lift. It's like surgery, yo. Okay, now check it out, y'all. You gotta get Lego my ego. Okay, now. I guess I should do the other side too. I don't have Discord, but I put it on my YouTube. Hey, nice. Coolio. We do the same thing over here. And then we're gonna tape this down. We're gonna hope this works. And hope things don't go flying all over the place. Put this down here. Smooth. Right down there. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this right on top so that they connect. And hope that that'll do it. Ruh-roh. Okay. Now I just gotta press down and oh no, and then iron. And hopefully it'll iron. Okay. Now that we have both pieces, I'm gonna actually crank up the heat and iron it a bit, so that it all melts on this side and we can flip it over. Okay. Yeah. 2.5 heat. Hopefully this works. It's surgery. Let's see it. What kind of tape do you use? So this is like a painter's tape that's just a different color instead of blue. Usually I like the bright colors so I can poke holes, but we're not poking holes because this is such a ginormous piece that we have here. The vid is up. Hey, nice. Craig tried to bury the jar of peanut butter. Cakey. What are you doing, Cakey? What silly kitty. If we had a table, this wouldn't be like... I mean, we do have a table. We're on a desk, but if we had like a flatter, larger surface, we'd be better off here. But it is what it is, so let's just get this party started. Okay, let's try to do some surgery here. Okay, I'm actually gonna start down here. Okay, this should be good enough. I hope. Let's hope this is enough. Get in there, beads. Melt together. Melt with your friends. Melty party, come on friends, melty party, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I think we did it. I think the fusion is complete on that side. Awesome. So I do want to fuse this part 2 over here. Melting porty. No, I don't want to put that on yet. I want to close them up as much as possible and then... Oh no, the tape, it's stuck to the camera. There we go. Let's do this. Let's bring it around town. Move this, excuse you. Put it right over here. Really, so what's the vid called? I don't know what to search up to see the vid. Oh no, it's falling on the edge here. What's happening? What am I doing? Can't believe I've done this. There you go, tape. Good job, tape. You can do it. We believe in you. Okay, now here we're gonna press down. Push them together. There we go. Melt. You can do it, Wreath. Melt together. We believe in you. Ah, yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. This is looking very favorable. Now, where's that other ironing sheet that I had? I had like 3. I'm just using 2. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this one now. Nice. Great. So now we're going to watch that cable there, the wire, the electrical cable there. Oh, this song is giving the right amount of attention. This is like, is it gonna work or not? And then before we take off the tape on this side, we want to make sure that all the beads are ironed enough so that when we remove the tape, we won't lose too many. Too many beads, that is. So Lisa, is the video just called just straight up Miku? Because that might, if you have like anything else in the description or the title, I'm sure there's like a bajillion things that might come up in the search. Maybe, possibly. I'm just thinking out loud to distract myself from the stress that is making sure that this is looking okay. Yeah. Yeah, Luisa said she doesn't use Discord, so she just put it on YouTube. I found the video, just search Miku Luisa. Hey, nice! I gotta do it later. Wow! This bead went sideways. Come back here, bead. No one gave you permission to do that. There you go. Oh, yeah. This song is auspicious. It makes me feel like we're making a good time with good fortune. 323. Okay. Let's get this ironing bread. Oh yeah, it's finally coming together. There we go. The drawing looks so good. Nice. Can't wait to see it myself. I'll have to see it after the stream though. What the? This needs to melt more. This needs to be super melty. Oh, this is not melted at all because I haven't ironed there yet. So put that there. That's looking okay-ish. There you go. I have my phone in the dryer while I fold. You just like put your phone in the dryer? Oh, really resonant. Oh, I see. Like it's in the dryer drum. You didn't turn it on, but the sound is bouncing back and forth and making it seem like you have a lot of reverberation. I remember getting 2 toilet paper rolls and cutting slits in them and then putting my iPod in between them. And look, I got a speaker, y'all. And it helped the audio out a little bit. And I'm putting up the heat a little more. Because we're finishing this today. Got all the clothes to fold, put the phone in it for the reverb. Ayo, sound hacks. Good sound hacks, y'all. Whatever you do, don't turn on the dryer. Unless you want a hot toasty phone. It's like a solo cup speaker moment. Yeah, exactly. Getting some Prismacolors for Christmas from Aunt, so see what I make. Oh, cool. What are Prismacolors? Prismatic colors? Like rainbow colors? Like a prismatic shard from Stardew Valley? Okay, in the meantime, probably a couple spots here that I can cook a little more. Yep. Prismatic shards. Now you're talking about language. Color pencils look really good. Oh, nice. It's a brand. All of mine broke. Oh no, I'm glad you're getting new ones. See, this is why I'm glad I stream, because I get to learn so many new things from all these knowledgeable peoples. Okay, some of these are getting really melty. I'm worried about that. But if we can iron the other side together, it should be okay. Because right now they're just melting with each other, but not so much the end there, and I'm worried it's gonna snap. But what we could do is have, like, if this is gonna be the back, have some tape there that holds it together, and that way we don't have to worry about it. Life hack. Not everything is a life hack, Raz, but it just sounds cooler when you say it. And like out loud, not when I say it. Why am I talking to myself? I don't know. Yep. Making progress, y'all. Making progress. This section needs more right here. Now, we really want these to make sure they're bonded with each other, because if they're not, when we take off the tape, we're just gonna have single beads flying all over the place, and that is not bueno. That is no good. The beads are getting toasty. Life hack. I got my life hack while I use my pickaxe. Gonna try to put that like right in there. There you go. Because this section needs some melting love. Do you remember it? Oh my god. Of course. Life hack. I've been mining with my pickaxe. I'll be chopping trees with my wood axe. What brand of ironing paper to use? This is actually... Let me show you. I can carry it. Oh, yeah. So I found... Perler brand. Perler ironing paper. And it's a whole sheet. Because before I was using like different ones that wasn't consistent. And I was like, I don't know. Y'all made this. So I got it to check it out and try it out. And so far, it's been great. Because I get to cut it out whatever size I need. And go from there. Yeah. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, those are good. These I'm worried about. These want to make sure they're ironed together. Oh yeah, positive vibes music, baby. Not sponsored, by the way, yet. You know what? Did we talk about this last week, or did we talk about it on Wednesday? I'm not sure. About like, I'd be so worried and nervous to like go out and like be like, hey, Perler Bead Company, I have 1,000 subscribers and I made a lot of cool videos and people seem to like it and I'm family friendly. Do you want to sponsor me? Because then they'd be like, yo, we want these deliverables. Can you deliver? And I'd be like, wait a sec. You want what from me? You want something from this two-way deal? Oh no, please. I can't do that. There's a layer of extra pressure there. Now, maybe I'll ask them to send me stuff for free and I'll review it. That'd be cool. But I get worried about sponsorships. Sounds like such a adult word to use. Okay, those are somewhat ironing together. Let's get these a little more again. Heya! We're almost done with the ironing. I'm so excited. On this side, at least. Because already 3:30. It's usually when we leave, but we're so close. We're so close to ending it. To finishing this projecto. I'm worried about this piece over here flying out. Dang it. Melt, dang you. Those one beads that hang on to only one other piece, they're scary. What's crazy is that this light bead has got super melted just now, but because these are darker green, the darker they are, it looks like, the longer it takes for them to iron. So, my friend was reviewing a graphic tablet recently. She just made a couple of drawings and put the process up on YouTube. Nice. That's what's up. Like, this bead over here is not ironed to anything. It's just hanging out. Yeah, this whole section's got to get toasty. Again, we're not looking for beauty. We're just looking for functionality. Like, if they're ironed, cool. We can take the tape off and try the iron the other side. That's the goal here, y'all. What? There goes some tape. Hey. This makeshift shoebox ironing board is pretty toasty. It's pretty warm on the other side. We should do another Would You Rather. Hey, let's do that. Yeah. So what I'm saying is a product review video would totally work for you. Hey, maybe. Maybe. I'm getting an Apple Pen for Christmas. Yeah, nice. I want to get a pineapple pen. That's a YouTube video. Would you rather be chronically underdressed or chronically overdressed? Yo. One time, when I was moving to Japan, Mataz was already there, and I was like, this is going to be hilarious if I show up in a whole suit. So I traveled for like 14 hours in a whole, like, fancy suit. And in retrospect, I looked like a fool, but I felt really cool. Like, I could have just changed when I got to the airport or on the plane. Like, there were so many other things I could have done. But instead, I just traveled for 14 hours in a tuxedo. Or not a tuxedo, but like a, you know, like a suit that you would take to like a wedding. And it was it worth the laugh? Yeah, I guess. But I just could have thought about it better. You know what I mean? Ay. Chronically overdressed. Okay, I'm gonna make the call. I've had some water, got my cube. You can do this today. You got this, HH. We believe in you. You can do this. Chronically overdressed. Oh, Cat is underdressed. I must serve every day or else I'll die. Overdressed, definitely. If I'm not extra, then I do not exist. Cat, looks like you're in the minority for this one. And that's okay, Cat. No worries. Come on, baby iron. We're doing it. Okay. I think nothing. I think that needs to be ironed more. Blarf. Blarf indeed. Okay, this section right here. What should I draw, y'all? What is your current passion? Like, what are you obsessed with right now? Like, for me, playing God of War and Pokemon, like, I love the new Pokemon designs. So maybe my next small term thing might be like one of the newer Pokemon as like a Christmas ornament. Or maybe I do Animal Crossing Christmas ornaments out of Perler Beads. That sounds fun. Everyone loves Animal Crossing. And if you don't, that's okay too. Okay, I think we're ready to take out the tape. A wizard with potato toes. It's very specific, and I endorse that suggestion 100%. Okay, that's it. We're taking out the tape. Getting impatient, and I probably shouldn't be. I should probably make sure I'm feeling confident with things before, because I feel myself getting impatient, because I'm like, I've been ironing forever, but I'm also, this is a huge project, so I gotta like think about it. Longer time building it means longer time ironing it. That's what I did the other day, watching the wizard with potato toes walk. Wait, do you know how to put a Perler Bead craft as an ornament? If that makes sense. Yes, I made one. I will show you how to do that, or I'll tell you how to do it now, and I will make a video on it, hopefully in the next couple weeks, while there's still time. If you saw the how to make a keychain video, it's the same thing, same process. You're gonna iron it, and you're gonna poke a hole near the top whoosh, with your tweezers if possible. And then from there, you're gonna put a jump ring. And that jump ring, after that, you're done. Like from there, you just get a nice piece of ribbon that you run through that ring, and then you hang it up as needed. So it's a very similar process to how to make a keychain. You would just get a ribbon instead of anything metal, and then that's it. So yeah, I do want to make another video of that. And sometimes it seems daunting. It's like, ugh, do I have to just keep repeating myself? But hey, man, it's content, and it's like I'm still excited to talk about it, so I don't care that I'm repeating myself. It's just sometimes it's just you're not super confident in the stuff you make, you know? And at the end of the day, it's just like, just do your best and put it out there anyway, and who cares? Okay. That's it. We're taking out the tape. We're turning it over. Oh, some of it just broke, I think. That's okay. Maybe I should let it cool a little bit. Okay. Tape time. So true, bestie. Ah, shucks. The moment of truth. Okay. I'm gonna start with the pieces that are... This side is really toasty, so I'm not gonna start with that side. I don't want to burn myself. Okay. I would move the camera so you can see it, but again, like, the camera is only so... it's quite limited. And then we have to iron this side as well. If we lose a couple beads, I'm not going to be very upset about it. I also drew a keiki. Where? You drew keiki. Keiki. Cakey, 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 cakey. So far, so okay. The tape isn't melted through. The beads are sticking through for the most part on the back side. But we will iron this front side. So much tape. Such a large project. Keiki, my boy! Oh, you did it? You did it? HH, I think you did it! Yes, triumph, HH! What is the opposite of getting an F in the chat? Can we get the opposite of F in the chat, y'all? For HH who made their phone call? Can we get a woohoo, or a yippee, or a you did it, or we're proud of you, or congratulations, or we know you had it in you, or a W in the, a GG in the chat. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, HH, let's go. Let's go, HH, let's go. HH. Y'all think stands for Hellhounds? No way. It stands for Hecking Heya. They did a Hecking Heya today. did their thing, chicken wings. I'm surprised, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm surprised that our beads haven't gone flying all over the place yet. It's good news. It's auspicious. But this isn't sturdy enough to handle the weight of all the other beads, so we definitely have to iron this. And for this one, I'm putting max heat. Not max heat, but like high heat. Opposite of F is an A. Yo, let's get checked out. It's called Wizard with Potato Toes. That was quick. Wow. You can really turn these around. Oh, they have a really short turnaround. Is that what the phrase I'm thinking of? Turnaround? We're getting to the hot toasty parts. Nice. But the opposite of W is an I. So A is not the opposite? What the? But it's not about grades. It's a meme. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. What is the true answer? No! I knew it. I knew it was gonna be 2 beads that we lost. But look, we just lost 2 beads. 2 beads. That's it. That's it. The opposite pay disrespects. Oh no, please don't pay disrespects. No Dr. Disrespects here. I'm not even gonna try to put these back on. They're melted to each other mostly, but like, screw it. Let's do it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna iron this half first. Right here. Like so. Yeah. Looks so good, thank you. Now let's make it like actually usable. Because if I were to hang this up right now, I'm sure it'll all fall apart. So let's reinforce. We're probably gonna explode beads here, and that's okay. I'm turning the heat up again. Because there's so many beads. Wait, does that mean stream's gonna end soon? Oh man. It's gonna end soon. It should have ended 12 minutes ago, actually. Uh oh. There we go. Don't want to start a ironing paper fire over here. Yeah. This is the longest I've ever worked on one piece. One Piece. We are on a Perler Bead cruise. We are. Sorry, chat. Sometimes I can't look up a chat in the heat of the moment. Get it? Because it's iron. The ending will shock you. Wizard with Potato Toes did not disappoint. Hey. Can't wait to see it. Y'all are hyping it up so much. I'm so excited. Heyo. Look at that. Subs and dubs. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Okay, while I do this, y'all can talk about this if I can get the thing over. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we talked about this one already. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? I'd rather lose my memories. I don't know what I said last time either. Because I know Mataz can fill me in on everything. Uh-oh. Almost max heat over here. Take it to the max. Max steel. Side 170 maybe? Mems. Your mems? Your cat woke up. Oh, tell Bakiti we say hi. This is Baby Talk song, I think. The song is really weird because there's a whole baby, motivational baby in here. It's very bizarre. If I could choose which memories to lose, I'd choose that otherwise sight. Yeah, it's a good point. I really want to forget the time I fell down the stairs. Boom, donezo. Really want to forget the time I pooped my pants. Boom, donezo. Cow Kitty has risen. Wahahaha. By Kitty on the loose. Here. By Motivational Baby, we're referring to Sticker Burst Symphony from DKC2 because you called that last time. I think so. This might be a different baby song that is specific because that's what the song was. Maybe I'm thinking of that song and it has like a similar riff to it or something. But I could be wrong. Because this is not that. Ah. Thank you for the correction, Mike. I wanna be like Mike. This reminds me of Motivational Baby though. Okay, gonna flip it around town. Ugh, I just don't want to hang it over the edge like that because now it's gonna bend, but it should be fine. Right, did you say diaper song? Motivational diaper song? I think it was a motivational baby song where it's like this person who speaks in a baby voice and they're like, we've got to win, you've come this far, and you can't fail now. Something like that, I don't know. Oh, this is it! This is it, listen! Motivational baby song, let's go. I feel God in this Chili's tonight. Is that from The Office? Is that from the Dundays? Wow, Motivational Baby makes a strike it again. Okay, that makes sense why you called it Motivational Baby song. There's a motivational baby, y'all. Like, he's like, yeah, you can do it also. I'm a baby. Listen to me, y'all. I got expertise because I'm a baby. I was trying to stay as quiet as I could so y'all can hear it in all its baby glory. How did baby read that? I don't know. It's a smart baby, yo. That baby had a lot of omega-3s in utero. Baby can't read. Baby practiced. How did baby form? People with glasses, huh? That's one way to do it. That's a smart baby indeed. Wah! Okay, we're like 1/3 of the way there on this side. So if we're trying to think positively, we're like 2/3 of the whole way done with ironing. Michael. I hate gatekeepers. I hate when people gatekeep, I should say. I don't like when people gatekeep. It frustrates me a lot because it's like, bro, why don't you just accept this person as a fan, understand there's no definition of a real fan, and just move on with your life? Like, is your identity and your ego only quenched and satisfied by pushing other people down? You drew the cat. That was quick. I don't gaslight. Or do I? Do I gaslight? Ditchrit? No, you're crazy. I don't gaslight. You're crazy, Ditchrit. How dare you suggest that? So I'm definitely gonna girl boss. I'm girl bossing out here. Yeah. Yeah. I've never gaslighted in my life. What are you, crazy? You're crazy for suggesting that. How dare you? Why would you even think that? How foolish. I may have. Don't believe anything he says. Uh-oh. Double gaslight. Gaslight back and gaslight forth. Okay, let's move this around. Let's rotate. Put this down for a second. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's up. Dang, that was quick. Luisa, you're turning these out like crazy. Are these YouTube shorts that you're making? Because if so, it sounds like you're the one doing the girl bossing. let's look at the next Would You Rather. Honestly, Luisa's girl bossing all of us. Gatekeeping gaslighting is a new talent. Ay, ay, ay. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power? I don't trust anyone with unlimited power. Not even me. I would mess that up real quick. So it's gotta be respect. Respect, like that one BTS song. Respect. OFC, of course. Whenever I say OFC, this has nothing to do with you, Detroit. I think of KFC, and I think of that, like, chocolate, volcanic chocolate cake that KFC has that is neither Kentucky Fried or is a chicken. But it's so yum. My mom used to get that for us all the time. Louisa, you drew Sunday Kid next to Potato Wizard. Are you sure it's named Matter Chicken? Oh, that's a good question. I should probably go back in time and investigate. Actually, they still sell them, I think. But I should go back and investigate. Be like, hey, is this chicken or is this chocolate? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, sorry. I should get out of here. Yeah, we've almost made a full circle. Are you sure? I don't know. I don't know. Ditrit, that's the secret sauce. I know nothing. I just don't know. I am Death Grip. Oh, Death Grip, like the musician music band, not the music genre. See, I'm learning. I am the Death Grip. That's what I imagine Death Grip music sounds like. What else? What else can Luisa draw? Let's see, let's see. Oh man, this is warping like crazy. I should put this under some heavy books, like ASAP, as soon as I finish ironing. Yeah, there we go. Happy snowman holding a balloon. Draw Callie from Splatoon. What if you draw Callie as a snowman, or snow person, holding a balloon that is made out of a squid balloon? Because it's Splatoon with the squids. Alrighty, y'all. I think we're wrapping up here. I don't play Splatoon, so I don't know who she is. Sorry. Aw, shucks. We're gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna put this under a book ASAP because it is warping all over the place. It's bending because the heat is making it go in a bunch of different directions, and I want to make sure it's as flat as can be. And I'll probably do some touch-ups another time. But thanks so much for being here, y'all. Really do appreciate it. Let me just put this back here real quick. Take a quick look at the finished product. Well, that's not finished. It's almost finished. It's almost finished product. Christmas wreath. Wow. Wow. We're going to put some hot glue and put these ornaments on. It's going to look something like this. Probably cover up the chunky parts. Face it so you can actually see it. Like that. Ta-da! We got a Christmas Pokemon ornament, sort of. I wish the camera could capture all this, but it's a small space. So thanks for being here, everybody. It is huge. Yes, we're gonna hang this in front of our residence so people can be like, oh my gosh, look how cool. And yeah, y'all, we're gonna hot glue this another time. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. This is such a fun thing to make, but like I said, I gotta put this under a book real quick, and we will either hot glue this, I'll probably hot glue it off stream, and then take pictures and stuff. Gotta get under books. Quick. That's a hot tamale. Oh, please. Oh, there you go. Okay, we did it. Let me turn off this iron before I get everything exploding. yeah, so thanks everyone for being here. Really do appreciate y'all. I couldn't have done this without you. A lot of fun. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you, Luisa. Thank you, Keo, for coming by and subbing. Appreciate you. We'll try to get some things sorted out, like the better TTTV. Kat, I'm gonna update your Twitch to YouTube points. The Q, I'm gonna do that soon. Thanks everybody. Really appreciate it. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. And it was a great stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a rest of your Saturdays awesome and possum and fantastic. Thanks everybody. Okay, see ya. Thank you everybody. Bye.